G'day guys and welcome back to the footy live streams. Myself and Dil Danoon coming at you live. What am I doing? I always have to sort the camera when I first get on.
That's right.
But so far so good, I reckon.
Is that mute? Mute's on?
I think we're good mute wise. I'll just have a little double check here.
Oh, I reckon we're on mute.
Yeah, people can hear us.
That's good.
Yeah, happy days. We nearly got 200 people in here. Happy days. G'day, guys. I haven't spoken to or seen you guys for a little while, so how's everyone going? What's everyone up to?
Little question: do you reckon you lose a bit of audience just being a Thursday night, school night? A lot of your audience is that sort of young teenager.
Yeah, potentially. But I reckon they might do the old, Mum, I'm getting off the iPhone, I'm getting off the iPad and just sneak it in and watch a little bit.
People don't go to school tomorrow, being last day of term.
Is it last day of term tomorrow?
Yeah, last day of term tomorrow. I'll have probably a 3/4 class tomorrow too.
Oh yeah, well, stay up and enjoy the coverage, folks.
Yeah,
get around it.
Those kids are there. Really pressure your mums and dads. All right, you got one day of school left, and let's be honest, it'll be an Easter egg hunt. There'll be a movie tomorrow. Just speaking from
experience, back in the day. Big game. 17 minutes till the kickoff. It's a big game tonight. Noon, you were saying that it does have the feel of a bit of a danger game.
It does. I just think Porter, like being 0-3, they've got to show up tonight. Like they can't go 0-4.
Yeah, literally. It's like now or never.
Yeah, but it's not like I still think Melbourne can win. I just also think Port Adelaide are going to bring Melbourne down a level.
Yeah.
I don't think you guys are going to bring your best footy, and I think Port are going to bring a decent brand of footy, and it's just going to be close. If you bring your best brand, you'll beat them, but I do think D's only by 9 points, as I was saying before.
Yeah.
But I also think Port, this is a danger game. Port can maybe sneak this one. Who knows?
I was listening to Simon Goodwin's press conference, and he was talking about how in the Brisbane game, Port were 20 points up at the Gabba before they had some injuries. Yep. And he was saying they probably should have beaten Adelaide. So all of a sudden it's 2-1. It's not zip and 3. So I don't think the zip and 3 tells the full story. But yeah, I would, if we lost this one, it would be an old Melbourne performance. Yep. Like one where there's a bit of expectation and we drop it. I think we're past that now. So I think we should be good enough to get it done. But I do think it's going to be closer than what people think.
But at the moment, Melbourne are at that stage right now where if you do footy tips, you tip Melbourne every week.
Yeah.
And no one goes 20, 22 and zip.
No.
It's just how AFL works.
Yeah.
You drop a game, you're not meant to drop, it just happens. It really happens, and could it be tonight? We don't know.
Could be.
But for Port, 1-3, can recover that, can get back in the 8, 0-4. Oh.
Well, 0-4, yeah.
That's costly.
It's season over if that's the case. And it's just not what the Power were expecting. Like, they were expecting to be in a grand final this year. Well, the last couple of years, so...
And then they're not going the old Geelong faithful Ken Hinkley. Not sure about that.
Well, he's been good, but I think when you've been there for that long, would a new voice be a little bit more refreshing, sort of like Collingwood and the other couple of teams?
When Sam Mays has become one of your secondary targets down forward, you're in a little bit off.
Daniel has chipped in $15. He says, "Hey mate, thought on North." I'm still sick. Thoughts on North Melbourne? The Rose, well, you tipped them to be dead last in the season predictions, and they have started pretty well, if that's the tip. North Melbourne, geez, it's going to be a tough couple of years, I reckon.
I think, yeah. And look, I went Tom Ward as a bit of a left centre rookie, not doing amazing, but it's been 3 rounds. But I'm big call maybe, but I think Dacos has been better than Horn France.
Yeah, Dacos has been, for sure.
Yeah.
Dacos is...
I know people froth this Horn Francis. They really froth him.
Yeah.
But I think Dacos has been... Like last week when I was at Geelong Collingwood, go the Gatters. That one where he got the clearance out of the pack, quick right step and then dobbed it from 45.
Oh, yeah.
On the right half of flank. Oh, geez, that was nice.
I can't believe you guys won that.
Nah, the faith. We'll...
Well, every time since we were 15, we watch a Geelong game. The faith that all you supporters have in them is amazing because they do that all the time. But they're never out of it no matter where they're at.
We're not, but me as obviously a very loyal supporter, that's been so gone out of our footy the last maybe 2 years.
Yeah.
But, between 5 years after that 2 years, it was very, we had that faith. We were 6-7 goals down.
Yeah.
3 goals on, we could do that. But it was the first comeback we've had in a long time like that.
I reckon it reminded me of the D's and the Zach Tui goal a little bit, the comeback. But I reckon between the Collingwood game and the Melbourne game in 2018. I reckon you've done one, and I reckon it was against the Western Bulldogs in 2020. Up in Queensland where you guys came back from like 40 points down at quarter time. It was mental.
We also did it 2 years ago to Brisbane, middle of the year, when they came out and they kicked 6 goals against in the first quarter of the zip.
Yep.
That was in the COVID bubble.
Yeah.
And then we came out and we tagged Lockie Neal and we just we dominated them. But that's why we love footy. It has its ups and downs, and it's a roller coaster of emotions of a year, and it just kills me being a Geelong fan sometimes, but I love it. But I do want to give credit where credit's due. Am I one of the fans at times that, gets a bit unhappy with Chris Scott's lack of moves or lack of willing to try new things? Yep. But last week where he swung the coning forward, put Daly in the middle, those little tweaks, loved it.
Dalhouse coming on almost won us the game.
Yep. You got a new man that gave you money if you want to answer it.
Yeah, School Gamer 95 says he's chipped in $3 and said off to Queensland tomorrow.
Ooh,
going on a little holiday. That's unreal.
School holidays.
Jeez, you take that. Hi, Caden says Bomber Fan 2.0. Kate says if they don't win, Port are no good. Yeah, well, if they don't win, they're probably lying through them as early as it is.
Carlton and Hawthorn grand final. Whoa!
Well, it'd be a good game if it was like the one on the weekend. That was an absolute thriller.
That'd be jeez. Imagine that for a prediction and getting up.
The Aussie Jedi, he's chimed in. Please go easy on my Port boys tonight. It's been a long week. It has been a long week, but I reckon that fires you up.
Have you heard from the pair?
I have heard from the pair. He's pretty flat this week.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's like... Well, he was right in front of the goal.
Of Jordan Dawson.
Showdown. It's a showdown. After the sign right in front of him.
He thought it was hooking.
Yeah.
And just come.
Yeah. It was an absolute shank. I don't know how it went through.
With some of the professionals in the media saying like he kicked that beautifully. I disagree with that.
No.
He kicked that beautifully. He's going straight through half goalpost side.
Yeah, I'd certainly disagree with it. It reminded me of Rowan's against the Bulldogs, because that, after the sign, looked like it was going right as well.
Drifting, yeah, that would have been a tie game too.
Blakey shipped in $3. Thoughts on Collingwood? And someone asked before, someone said, how far realistically do you think Collingwood can go? I think that'll be like 8, 9, 10. I was going to say 10th. Yeah. I reckon they'll finish 10th. But it's a great start to the season. It gives you so much hope going into future years.
Tell you what I didn't like seeing from a Collingwood base the other week. I saw, I guess you'd say, the Collingwood of old making their younger fans cry last week with some of the derogatory comments they were yelling out. And
that's so disappointing.
A young 9-year-old Collingwood boy at the console last week in tears because this gentleman 2 rows back was saying everything under the sun about Joel Selwood, put the little boy in tears. And this is when they were 6 goals up. This wasn't the last 5 minutes of the game.
Yeah, that sucks.
So,
Well, that can sometimes ruin going to the footy. Like, we've got mates like Midda. Midda doesn't really enjoy going to the footy because, depending on where you sit, you can have a pretty awful time. But you never have a bad time when you're just at home in front of KO.
No, you're exactly right. But I thought he was about 9 years old when I went and checked in on me. Like, a 9-year-old, if you're 9 years old and you're 6 goals up, you want to be living your life, be enjoying yourself one night. Not being here. So just be mindful there. If you are, I do think though this new rule of not arguing has worked on field a bit better. I generally do.
I think it's relaxed a little bit because I've seen a couple like throwing, but I think they're finding the balance because I don't want like people who aren't going overboard getting stung 50 metres because 50 metres is a long way. It is. Like it should almost be 25 for little stuff like that.
Well, you're saying there's a potential new rule that could be one of your big calls.
Yeah. That's my headline. What else is everyone? I haven't spoken to you guys for a long time. It's been a hot minute. Game of the round, I think Geelong and Brisbane. Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm a bit worried about that game. I don't normally get worried going into a Geelong game at home, but I just think at the moment Brisbane are playing really well. Young DeConing, I love how we're getting games into him, but
is he a forward or is he a?
I think he has to go back and start on Joey Danaher.
How good is his brother?
Yeah, I've only watched glimpses of Tom, but he looks like he can fly.
He almost takes mark of the year every game.
Sam looks quite composed with his his quick little clean handball afterwards. He's got to build size, he's got to build a fitness tank, and that'll come. Yeah. But I love how we're blooding a bit of youth.
Yeah, it's good. It makes it so much more exciting.
That's it.
Oh, not long now. The D's girls in the granny on Saturday. Exciting times.
Daisy Pearce play well?
She played well on the weekend, yeah.
I see. Is there another Pierce for the Demons I saw?
Lauren Pierce.
In relation?
No.
Okay.
She's a ruckman. She's an absolute
Yeah,
chance.
I was hearing the boys on the Triple M Rush Hour talk about her. That's good. It's good that they play on the G. That was quite a big moment for them.
Yeah.
The game's not there this week, is it?
And Adelaide.
Adelaide.
So there's some supporters going over for this game, going to wine around Friday, sticking around for the girls on Saturday.
Beautiful. Plenty to do in Adelaide.
Yeah, especially if you're there for 16 hours.
Had me scheduled $20 come out of your account the other week for the fine.
Still got a couple of speeding fines as we charged back from our trip to Adelaide. It was a great trip, great place.
Yeah, if this was a Friday night game tomorrow night, there could have been absolute. Oh, well, Geelong and Brisbane playing, but this could have been at every chance going back to Adelaide.
I would have gone. I had so much fun. I was so tempted to buy a flight.
Yeah,
in the last couple of days.
When do you guys play Adelaide? Is it over there?
I think not. I think it's in the first half of the year. I don't know.
It'd probably be here, wouldn't it? Though you'd assume. So what are we going to watch? Are we going to watch the game on the laptop or the TV?
No, the TV. Is it? I thought they were just about to start. I think they're 7 minutes, isn't it?
Nah, you got 7:50 game. I think it is, isn't it?
No, I think it's 7:40.
Could be wrong. Yeah, you're right.
But yeah, I was just getting the pre-game up because I had home and away on, so I had got the Foxtel pre-game. There's a scarf if you want.
Yeah.
Chuck it on.
What's it? This is 2022.
Nah, that's just a generic AFL.
Oh, MCC one.
Nah, that's a.
Did you see the TikTok video that was going around of how you can sneak into the MCC from that gate right, like the Q59, I think it is, or 51?
Yeah, how you don't have to go outside. You can go up.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a little passageway.
I was quite fascinated by that, if I'm being really honest with you. Because normally when I go in general admission, I'll go right up the MC, that gate, that black gate.
Yeah,
I'll go there.
Yeah.
Just because it brings you nice around the ground. How's Ed Langdon not coming off and Alan Tomlinson not coming off this whole season yet?
Yeah, he averages 100%.
How do you do that?
It's so
in today's game.
It's so Petrarca and Oliver can get more rests on the interchange. So if he doesn't come off, he saves a couple of interchanges a quarter.
But it's absurd. Like, you maybe can understand that back in like 1990 football, but nowadays, how do you?
And he's a wingman too that runs 16 kilometres. It is silly. There's no two ways about that. But it works.
Jeez, you've got a couple of mini chicken snack wraps banked up there.
Yeah. Blakey, school gamer, chipping in.
Daniel McDonough.
I'm a little bit annoyed by the quality. I'm in 720p, which I think I normally am, but I wouldn't mind getting the settings up to the 1080. We're not quite HD, but that's okay.
Is that because of your device or not?
I think it's the settings on OBS, but I don't like playing around with it. So if we were coming out to YouTube like that clear, that would be unreal, but by the time it goes through YouTube, it's not as clear, but that's okay.
Hey, I know we're in the footy world at the moment, and we love listening to our podcast. Have you ever listened to the Back Chat one by Will Schofield?
I've seen it come up on TikTok. Yeah. It annoys me a little bit.
I actually listened to one. It's not like traditional.
No.
It's a bit like this. It's just chewing the fat, basically.
And maybe that's why it I think he said something about the D's last year, and maybe I've written him off. But the little clips that I've seen, he's pretty good.
Yeah, he does well with obviously the editing, as you all know how to do. But it's not like your traditional ask question, like find a bit deeper, like your Howie or your Dill Buckley sort of types. Like they really delve in deep to it.
Yeah, no, he does do a good job. To be fair, he's a jet. He's a jet, Will Schofield. This game is 4 minutes away, and I'm excited. I might.
Is that a bit of rain? Bit of showers coming down? No.
Maybe it's just the tally. I don't know. We're doing the behind the scenes Patreon vlog. So if you want to hop on Patreon, I might put a link to the Patreon tonight to see if we can convert a couple. I've got 32 people on the Patreon.
Patreon's like when you get the hot chips just straight out of the Marine, not like the ones that
nice
are like
and fresh.
It's like it's the fresh one.
I've got some good behind the scenes content coming to Patreon soon. So, hop on. I'll put the link down below. We'll try and get as many people from the stream to the Patreon tonight. I think there's a link in the bio, but I might post one into the chat in a second. Noni, so we've done our predictions, which
Correct.
you'll see on the Patreon.
Yep.
We'll reiterate them. I think you said 9 points.
Yeah, I've got to go precise one. D's by 9, but it will be a close game.
I'll go the D's. I reckon we'll kick clear late, and I reckon it'll get to 34-ish points. But I think it'll be tight. I reckon halfway through the third, it's a flip of the coin. And what else was I going to say?
I can't wait to see what the hill looks like there.
Oh, yeah, well, they haven't been getting that big of a crowd, the pair.
Really?
I don't think so. So it wouldn't surprise me if it's not that full.
They haven't got... Surely not. AFL's their sport. It's their sport of choice.
I know. Well, hopefully it's back.
Is it becoming an Adelaide Crow City again? Well, that's
Well,
going to tickle a couple of poor Power fans there, isn't
It
it?
didn't take long if it is. Sammy Wiedemann, my boy, I reckon he's kicking 4 again. I reckon he's having another 4-piece.
Sammy Leeds, you reckon?
I love that man.
I reckon the sneaky goal sniper, Luke Jackson.
Yeah.
Dogger.
Can kick a snag.
Ken Kisnag, I would say if you were to pick a player now to build a bit of a team around, he would be
100%.
definitely my top 2 or 3 easily.
100%. He's been our best ruck this year. He's been better than Gorney in the first 4
He's
games.
lively. He's just he's very very good with what he does. His decision making. Obviously, you got your Sammy Walshes and whatnot. And you see old mate Lingy pulled up Kane Corns during the week.
That was good.
Yeah,
I like Lingy.
love Lingy at Geelong. Some of his stuff I don't really agree with.
Some of his special, he's a little bit silly, but yeah, I don't mind Lingy. He's a bit harmless.
Might be the satchel. You don't have sound, do you?
No, I'll turn up a little bit.
There's Jaspy. You DM and
Come on, D's.
Ryan Pat from school,
Yeah,
or was that Pappenhausen?
that's the housing.
Really?
Yeah,
That's a nice contact.
yeah, he's a good fella. Trying to secure his services. Yeah, I was thinking about firing up a Minecraft vid.
Jeez, you get a lot there.
Connor, Lingy. Yeah, go D's, says Vanessa. Brisbane Lions magician. Please answer this, boys. Thoughts on tomorrow night's blockbuster between the Cats and the Lions?
I'll be there.
I think it'll be a really good game. I think Lions will push them. But you tip the Cats at home. Oh, I'm pumped. I'm pumped for this. Come on, D's.
How good's Thursday night footy?
Yeah, but it's weird when your team's in it because then
I love it.
because then the weekend of football's done.
Yeah, but it makes you imagine it from a player's perspective. They can relax, go for a coffee on a Saturday morning, which they probably would have anyway. But be a bit more relaxing. You're right. It is a bit empty in that top Riverbank stand.
Go to OBS and change to 1920 1080. I might do that next time I stream because I'm worried that it'll freeze and go slow and whatnot. So I really
OBS?
appreciate that frisk, but
Richie's in the green. Oh, D's. I hate Port.
I'm pumped. I'm so pumped. Come on, D's. The ball's just bounced. Oh, I need to get my scores up. I need to get the score on the board. I'll do it in a sec. Oh, that's a...
How's his role been this year? He's come... People, I think he's had like 30, 26 and 24. He's back into big touchies.
Yeah, he's been so good.
Someone said... I can't remember who it was. Someone said during the week he's our most underappreciated player.
Yeah, because he's...
He won't leave, will he?
No.
I would have thought he's Melbourne through and through.
Sammy Weed, my man, Weed. Or was it Clayton? Jordan, who's there? Tommy Mack needs to... Oh, my God. Tommy Mack needs to lift a little bit. All right. Fritter's lining up, and I'm going to get the scores. What's this one?
Pardon? Sorry, I don't know how to do it.
Can't Fritter. He's kicked it. Fritter kicks the first. Did you get him? Fritter kicks the first for the D's, as we'll see on my Mickey Tricky scoreboard. used to be able to get a better scoreboard than this back in the day. That's impressive.
What are you trying to do, mate? Oh, you've always had the scoreboard.
Yeah, but I used to get like a...
Yeah, it's on. Yeah, look. Top right.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, but I used to get this like...
Yeah, I know. It looked like
really good when I had the clock.
Yep.
And
it looked like LED sort of a little bit.
yeah. I might see if I can get it.
It's because he kicked the goal this year.
Yeah, he kicked one of the goals of the year against Gold Coast. Oh, free kick.
Take it, get on the goal of the year. Ed Langdon last week. Holy crap.
Yeah, that was absurd. Oh, that's a pretty cool one.
Yeah, get that.
Surely I can get this. Oh, look at the defense.
I don't know how you're doing it, but anyway. Oh, that's a mark. Oh! I think Mayfield was a mark too. No, maybe not. He looks like a really good guy.
Steve May.
Yeah, I reckon you can have a beer with him.
I agree.
Didn't he get in strife a couple years ago having a beer with somebody?
Yeah.
That was when he was at Gold Coast, wasn't it?
He did. Oh, where's his score? It doesn't come up here.
Can they see that you're playing over this?
Yeah, and I wish they couldn't, but they can.
I get it off. Viewers don't want glitches.
I'll try this one as well. This one used to be my favourite one, but it stopped updating.
Jeez.
I don't really like this one anymore.
It's a bit grim. Oh, you can crop it. Okay, I thought you had all the other stuff too. Yeah, but give the fans something. You know, some of them are showing a little bit better than not showing it. Oh, that looks a bit grim.
Do you like that one?
Yeah, it's better.
It used to be that, except without the background.
How do you get it live? Like, I don't get that. James Jordan, how do you do
Because
it?
I'm just tapping into this web browser window, like it's just live.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm with you now. Yeah. So it's like another tab, basically, in your
It's like the tabs.
Yeah, with you.
Alright, well, I'll leave that there. If you guys hate it, let me know. Shout me out, says Basketball City. Get around Basketball City. Long ball forward. They reckon the Power have issues with the long high ball. Oh.
Just asked Tom Cleary, he can't handle Hawkins to save his life.
They've got no issues decking Spargus. And 50, free kick pair. I don't know why I'm saying that. 170 watching. Yes, thanks. Yes, thanks.
You might want to share. You might want to mention that we're going to miss a couple of them tonight because off to the right of screen the messages.
Yeah, the messages. I'll keep tabs on them. Libby Maxwell, how are you guys watching the footy? We're watching it on Channel 7, so we should be about 20 or 30 seconds behind. My apologies for that.
Oh.
Come on, Days. Oh, Gorney.
Anyone also having a bit of shiver in their boots this year, having gone in their super coach? Raise your right hand.
Wait, you keeping him in?
I'm keeping him. Obviously, he's a gun, but because Dogger's that good now,
Yeah.
he's only scored over 100 once, and it's been like a low 100. He's averaging 99. That's gone. Who said we have him?
No, my phone.
Oh,
Jeez. Frank Pavies
Pervez, yeah.
says hi, Mr. Danoon.
Frankie. He's Aussie's dad. You would have seen him at the wedding.
Oh yeah.
Good man. They say he's the man of Bowen Heads these days. The mayor of Bowen Heads.
Good man, Frankie. I've just put my Patreon at the top of the chat. If you guys want to get around it, you'll see the behind the scenes Patreon vlog and my footy tipping. I do my footy tipping every week. You can get involved in the footy tipping comp as well, and there'll be some more content coming soon. So the Patreon is pinned to the chat if you want to get around it. $5 a month. As Neil Bullen gives to Oliver, gives to Jordan, who shrugs a couple, dinky little kick to Fritz. It's not far enough. That's almost in the back.
Don't want to hear of it.
Get him, Cos. Well done, James Jordan. Good pressure.
He's done well there,
Georgiadis. He's done really well.
He's got nothing to go to, though. Oh, he's got wheels.
He's lost his wheels. Rosie picks up, shrugs a couple. They've gotten through a bit easy.
He's got nowhere to go bar home.
Hunt will close
They're
him.
key forward at the moment. Sam Mace.
Is Sam Mays really...
Mate, he's generally one of their targets. After Todd Marshall and George Artis, he's next. But like he's been getting hit up.
I'll sub to your OnlyFans when you get my Kados. Yeah, all right. Well, skip the Patreon and
Oh, I thought he said I've just subbed you out. I didn't know. It was just, geez, that's something new.
wait for me OnlyFans. Jack Viney clearing kick.
Frank just goes look in chat.
Get it up on your phone if you want. Downfield. So do you guys like this scoreboard? It seems a little big.
Oh, it might have been his might have been Frank's
son.
Frank's young son, Oscar. Oscar might be.
Oscar's on. Oscar, shout outs to Oscar. Thanks
Shout out
for
to
tuning
Oscar,
in,
Vez.
big fella. We really appreciate it. Neil Bullen flicks it out. Jordan, a little one to Oliver. Kicks down the line. Nothing's on though. Tom Cleary. Getting weed. It's play on.
Whoa, danger ball. Oh no, might actually work out.
Nah, here we go. Langdon. Neil Bullen. Wide to Hunt, who's going to get absolutely manhandled, but he gets on his skates. Langdon.
That's good. Dogger.
Dogger!
I said dog of two, didn't I?
Come on, Dogger. He's in range. He kicked one from here against the Power last year.
He looks like Matt so much.
He does. He kicked one here last year
Yeah.
when we were there.
Big dogger. You're right. It's interesting. There's a couple of empty seats here.
Dogger lining up for the boys.
We like Dogger.
Second. He's going to kick from 50. He'll kick from 50, folks.
He's sort of been going straight to us last year.
He's going wide to the right. It's not... No, Sam. It's not going to work. Cardman is in the chat. He better be.
Who's Cardman?
Cardman22, one of the great...
Is he the one that does all the monitoring?
Yeah. Port have 0% kicking efficiency right now. Wow. That was written by the Cardman.
That's an interesting stat. Let's see if they can get a kick here.
He threw that out one-handed. Oh my
that's
God, James
good.
Jordan is licking it. Oh, get it to the weed. Get it into the weed. Spargo wheels around. Low dart, cut off.
Let's see if they get let's see if they can get an effective kick here. Frank Pavez, it me and West. Ah, old Westy Ansell, another good young fella. Couple of local boys down at Port Arlington.
Oh, the Port lads. The Demons.
Yeah, the Port Arlington Demons they are. Footy says are slowly starting for them boys. They're also the Port Arlington Bulldogs in basketball that they coach too.
Oh, is that
Yeah, it's the little Bulldogs team.
is that the team you coach?
Yep.
How'd you go this week?
Well, it's finals at the moment. We're not in it. But the kids, in fairness to the kids, they're playing in Division 2 at bottom 8, so they're going well.
Jeez, what is that free for? They've got a couple early, the Power.
Jeez, they got Lice set. Put it out to his right hand side. He'd be dangerous.
Yeah, Neil Bullen's going to have to cut that off. He's thinking about
And
it.
it's not. And look, they've only got 2 poor. Jeez,
He's kicked it to Dogger.
Head up. I could see that. We could see that.
Yeah.
It me and West.
G'day, Kados.
Mr.
Bummer
Danoon,
fan.
Boo Cats. All right, no more. Looks like they're not going to the Easter eggs tomorrow.
Oh, Tomlinson. Jeez, we've had a lot of our kicks intercepted early. Couple inside 50, a couple on the wing.
It's getting hot.
Yeah, these scarves.
Put it under the wood, I reckon. That's probably the smart idea. Oh,
That's a throw. Todd
good
Marshall.
tackle, Harmsy.
Todd Marshall's piffed it.
Harmsy looks like an AFL footballer.
I reckon Harmsy would be a very good midfielder for an average side. He gets like 22 a week and he's a third or fourth or fifth string.
You reckon he could do like what a Ben Key sort of did when he went to Adelaide?
Yeah, I reckon. Unless he's really good at the 21-22 disposal game, but he's very handy. How are we, Kados? Good, Noah Moon. Going well, Mooney.
Oh, Moon. reckon Track's such a boy.
Well, he was quiet last week as well. Come on, Track. Well, that's a good tackle. That's ball when they do the 360 and they land on the ground, they said. They've updated the rules.
Oh, mate, updated
Is this Sam? Sam! Oh.
Don't like Weed in the red boots.
I like him in anything. He's a star.
Bring Weed to the Catters.
He's
I like
just,
that.
he's just a star.
We got enough going on down forward at the moment.
Oh, yeah. He'd play for the Bankers if he came down to the Cats. Any cordials tonight? No, we're not having a bev tonight.
I'll have one with you if you want.
I don't really feel like having one.
That's kind of rude.
Holding the man.
Tommy Sparrow!
Clayton Oliver got tackled without it. Oh, there's a fair few on the hill.
Not as much as when he's last year.
Yeah.
It is a Thursday night. We've got to remember that. People have work in the morning.
True. Come on, Daisy.
Scott Light's head on. Turning on a dime.
Harmsy.
Leave it back tonight too, Andy. He goes alright, that bloke.
We really need a big game from Tommy Mack. We do. We do.
Who we got there? Chris Gleeson. Come on, Dees. Yeah, good energy.
It's a really sort of nothing quarter so far.
Like I said, they'll bring you down. Will and Drew's gone to Tracker by the look of it.
Hey, bud. G'day, Jamie. How are you, mate? Brayshaw looked really impressed last week. Really impressive last week. Think he's going to keep up the good form this week. Yeah, I think he's in for a good year. Oh, my.
Arguably one of my favourite D's players now. Trent Rivers.
How did Harms not go to ground when he got tackled? Got Cos over the top. What is that? Well done, Cozzy.
Oh,
That was probably high on Jonas as he jumped up.
he's up again.
Oh my god. Well done, Cozzy. Geez, good pressure by the Power. Tackling, I don't think we've seen from them for a while. Well, Pepper's
That's
dragged
ball.
that in. How did Harms not go to ground there?
He did. No, I love this.
Yeah, true, in the
Wee!
sense.
Wait a second. He just jumps in. Woo! Yeah, it's very high.
Yeah.
That could have been even more
Yeah,
high.
well, I thought it would have been.
The ball.
Wow. Go, Gorney.
He does make his own passer, doesn't he?
That's too high on Spargo. Where would the... Oh, I reckon the umpire's been shocking early. Oh, I reckon
Oh!
holding the ball.
Oh, a boy.
Oscar says he goes for the Dogs. Cozzy did that well. Yeah, good call, Cody.
Bomber fan. Virgin Australian travel. Interesting. Try and get a bit of a... He might have shares in Virgin, who knows?
That was
A
a
throw!
Oh,
Yeah.
they
Play on.
Didn't
Play on. Oh, he was going to get done.
They didn't call that. Bloody hell. Yeah, Brayshaw and his 20 marks last week. That was crazy.
20?
He was one off the world record.
The world record. Sound like
I
sound like an American then. We won the World Series.
Will he pull the trigger? He's got Gorney in the middle. Goes down the line.
Surely Rewald had a couple
Well
of 20s.
done. Yeah, he's got the record with 21, I think.
Oh, look, Gorney there.
He's got
Oh,
someone in
who's
the
in the
goal
goal square?
They're still in the goal square. Track's a good shoe from a long way. I'd turn around. Give him a spray, Fritter.
You don't give him a spray.
True.
He looks good. He's good. And he looks good.
Angus Brayshaw's in great form for a defensive wing role, a role that we invented. Oh, he's a star. He's a star. This man.
We sort of had that with David Wojcinski a little bit back in the day.
Come on, track. He's pretty good for when he's 40, 45, 50 out. No, that's...
He'll finish here.
What is that?
Gorney! Oh,
He kept it in. No. What was that track?
doesn't look a bit shaky, doesn't he?
It's horrible. Who's that little redhead from Port?
Willem
Yeah,
Drew.
Willem Drew. I think he's tagging him.
He just tackles.
Yeah, I think he's tagging track.
All he does. Yeah, I said that before.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh,
my god. Alex
Spargo.
Bullen.
Spargo can't kick this. Let's be
Nah,
honest.
but he's the connector. He's the outside 50 connector. Him, him. No, that sucked. Oh, get fucked. Oh. Port Adelaide are on.
Mate, you have to be on if you're on 3. You'll be a little bit hungry. You know what I mean? You'll be a little bit hungry.
The Bullen dived on it. That came out and then came back in. I thought they were going to call it, but they didn't.
I'm really thirsty for water at the moment.
Bill says, Dill looking good as always. Fire him.
Bill Auger?
Nah. Just a bloke called Bill.
Ooh.
Come on,
Thanks,
Sparks.
Bill. Really appreciate that, mate.
Good on you, Wilbur.
Give him a shout out. Who was it? Billy Aspros?
Yep.
I hope I'm saying that correctly. Billy Aspros. Good man.
Anna Fernando, where's Cooko? I think he's probably at footy training. I think he's playing at the IMSI.
He's playing MC in
Yeah.
there.
Hey, Kados, guess what? Jake Sparrow is my brother's mate. Tommy Sparrow. That's unreal.
Jake Sparrow is my brother's mate. So not Tom.
It must be Tommy Sparrow. Hey, Kados, guess what? Oh, no, that was the same one. Love you, Caden. Great channel, great stuff. Thanks, Docker Rocker.
That's a great name. What's his name? Docker Rocker.
Docker Rocker.
That's a fantastic name. Docker Rocker is a great Supercoach name. Fantasy. Oh, that's a He's going to send this.
Carl Amon. Oh. Skinny set shot. I should have a gaming channel. Also, it's gaming.
Oh, and NBA 2K22 Street.
Did Cookson quit YouTube? Yeah, he did. Yeah. He sort of pulled stumps middle of last year, start of last year. I'll try and get him into more content soon. I love when, get to film with the great Cookson. So hopefully he can be in some goal kicking challenges or stuff like that soon. But I don't think he's going to upload for a little bit. But he also said to me, never say never. So
As long as the man's happy, that's all we want.
yeah. Go. He's getting double teamed.
What's wrong with Benny Brown? Is he still sick or something? Is he?
So he was in the protocols and came out this morning. So he'd have to fly over.
Oh, okay.
So he wasn't with the squad. And also has never, hasn't had much touch throughout the week. Like touch of the footy.
He's vegan, isn't he?
I meant Jake Bowie, not Jake Sparrow. Oh, Jake Bowie's your mate's brother's mate's mate brother. That's a good get.
I thought with Benny Brown vegans, remember they get sick because of their immune system from the plants. Just a query.
Yeah, potentially.
I've heard it before. I've heard the argument before. Trust me.
Get it in, Gorney. Wouldn't mind another goal here.
You love your meatless Mondays.
Yeah, I don't mind having vegan meals. I don't like having like meat burgers. So when I cook burgers at home,
Halloumi burgers are great.
I just get I get the beetroot patties and put like burger sauce and mayo and stuff. So it's and cheese. So it's technically not a vegan meal, but it's just a veggie patty.
Yeah. I like veggie burgers too.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I do like a beef burger too.
Yeah.
I had good feedback. The vegetarian meals are really good at the wedding. It's a positive. Put it. Dogger. Put it to him.
Yeah.
He's in the square, one out.
Get out of the way, Weed. I love Dogger's competitiveness.
Oh.
Well done, Weed.
It's going to be coming in the corner, yep.
Yeah, well done, Lysette. Yeah. Well, get off him. That was a bit soft by Gorn, but he swung the arm.
Oh, it's not a bad kick.
Go for home, Stephen. May from 54. There's just nothing happening. There's nothing happening in this game. Cohen, I love how Kados randomly says, "Come on, D's." Yeah, I don't know. It's like a. I need to get it out. I need to voice it.
Who's Jake Carlson? Shout out, but now I've never had one. Could they move in my day? Scroll up a touch. Give the kid what he wants.
Yes.
Like just one little up. Jake, no, don't. Yeah, Jake Carlson.
Hey, Kados, I've been a subscriber for a few years, and whenever you have a live stream, I always ask for a shout out, but I've never had one.
Give him one. Give him
Maybe
two.
this
Give him two.
Nah, I'm joking.
Oh, give it to him.
G'day, Jake Carlson. How are you, big fella? I really appreciate you tuning into the live stream.
Persistence and the persistence.
Yeah, and the persistence and getting involved in the chat as well really means the world to me, mate. So, yeah, you're a legend, and go D's. Hopefully they get up. I can't see the Power scoring more than 8 goals if the game continues to be played like this. Yeah, not a bad call, Cardi. Geez, Jake Bowie plays taller than he is sometimes.
Good Supercoach pick this year.
Is he ticking over?
Oh yeah, I got it from the start of the year. He had a 159 and like a 100 and something last week. Probably helps that Salem's gone.
Yeah. I think it would.
I like this. Oh. 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 Fun fact, Viney loves maths.
Yeah, I've seen the TikToks of him.
Fun fact, so do I.
They're funny, aren't they?
I love maths.
I did, but I think it's getting a little silly.
That Olivia girl this year, she's studying to be a teacher, and she openly said on live television, I don't have any empathy. Can't smell love.
It's ambitious.
It's like saying you want to be an Uber driver, but you don't have a license.
Yeah.
Jar Rivers. He's like my new Kenty of you guys. I do like Hunty still,
But
but
better than Kenty.
yeah, but you know how I used to love Kenty so much, like
Yeah,
back
just a random
when you guys were ordinary.
niche D's player.
Dogger!
Well done, Tom Sparrow.
He's a Perth boy, isn't he?
Yeah.
Do
Do
you
you
reckon he'll ever go back?
Probably.
It's got to be tempting for him.
I don't think with the next contract. I think he's pretty close to signing on, but he'll get $1 million a year at some point.
Yeah.
Pretty crappy game, to be honest.
I think someone's gone to Wines ever since the first couple minutes. He had like 3 in the first minute. I haven't seen him since.
He's off! Oh my god. I've seen him. Last week, Adam Tomlinson ran. Well done, Jake Bowie. Well done, boys. Well done, Jake Bowie. Oh.
It's a big snap just to put in like one step.
Well done, Jaden Hunt. Gotta go Vines. Well, that's... Oh my god. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, last week I saw them call play on. Yeah, that's a... I thought that was almost a front-on contact.
It went in Viney's hands first, didn't it?
Yeah, and then he front-on contacted him and then grabbed it. Yeah, what I was trying to say is I saw them call play on. Adam Tomlinson marked it. And running off his mark, he ran with a bit of urgency. So it wasn't like he ran forward and it's like play on. He marked it and he was running off his mark really quickly. To turn around.
To get back, yeah.
And they called play on. And I'm like, I know he's running urgently, but he's running the wrong way. Gee, Jack Viney's kicked it to himself here.
I'll pin him here. Oh no, they won't.
Come on, D's. 25 seconds. Pretty crappy term for the neutrals. Oh, look at that. Rivers. Oh, he's not going to go. Oh, on the left. The ruckman on the left in defence. Geez, pretty scrappy term, but I'll take it. I'll take the narrow lead. But nothing's happened. It's 1-0. Not many stoppages. It's just...
Yeah. That's right. Warren's had 3 in the first inning and any one since. What if he's getting tagged?
Umpiring has been horrible. Yeah, I agree. It's just been, like, nothing game-changing, but it's just been crappy. Not going to lie, it's pretty low scoring. Absolutely it is.
Excellent.
Absolutely it is, great man.
Ooh.
What people saying.
Oh, it's still up there.
You've been playing scrappy all 3 games, but you're getting the job done.
How's his name? Django Willems. If that's your real name, that's a fantastic name.
That is a good name.
Django Willems. Wilhelms, maybe? I don't know. Cardman, nah, I reckon that's a massive lie.
I don't know who's talking to. Might be talking to us.
My teacher's son is Luke Jackson. She had me a free man.
Do you know who Gus Hay is?
Me?
I'm getting an Instagram call from Gus Hay. I missed it, but...
Hey, Django Willems is real name. That's fantastic. That's great. That's elite. Wish I was named that. Django being a real name. That's sick as.
If you guys want to hop on the Patreon, the link's up the top of the chat. Let's get a few Patreon members over. I've got the behind-the-scenes vlog. I've got heaps of behind-the-scenes content coming very soon. So hop on over, Patreon/MoreKados. The link is at the top of the chat.
My dad's brother was Josh Bootsma's priest. Josh Bootsma.
What a random throwback.
Scott saying need backings. CP Sports. Say hello to CP Sports.
CP. G'day, CP Sports.
You going to the Melbourne Richmond game, Dos?
I'll bet. Yeah, oh, we're always there.
Oh, Melbourne Richmond. Yeah, sorry.
We always go to that one.
Oh, that's the Anzac one, isn't it? I'll be in Queensland for that one.
You're not going to be down here.
No, I'll be in Queensland, man. I'm in Queensland from the 21st to the 25th. This will be the first time I missed for a little while. Oh. Didn't think about that. Your AFL footy song was terrible. Thanks, Josh. Good positivity.
I always get the official hashtag wrong on Twitter. I'm horrible.
Any interstate games planned this year? Dos from the Cardman. Why is the Cardman's one comes up with a screwdriver? Is that because he edits still?
He is a... What's it called? A modifier. Modifier? Moderator. So he goes through if people are like spamming or swearing or whatever. He's all over it. Matt Boy's bad at ING.
I think it's bad at hashtagging. I think it's what he's trying to say. Apart from you said Ollie Wines wasn't meant to win Brownlow.
Yeah, well, I thought Bont had a better year, and I think Ollie Wines is sort of like a good B+ footballer, and that could be really
It's your
disrespectful.
material, though, mate. You say what you want.
But I think Ollie Wines isn't like an A-lister AFL player, but he had a great year, so I can't really knock the year. And
Definitely a great inside body, but yeah, Brownlow.
but like in terms of like upper echelon of
doesn't
AFL players,
does kick goals very often and things like that. No.
But I'm not taking anything away from that year. In the song, I was being a bit of a smart aleck, but he had an amazing season. Thoughts on Essendon? I'm a bit worried. I thought the drop-off would come last year because of how young they've now gone, but they made finals last year, so the expectation went up.
Yeah,
and now they're sort of struggling a little bit.
My dad's brother's fishing.
I've got some snacks if you want some.
Do you want juice or something?
I do.
What?
I've got the best orange juice in the game.
Bring it in. Come on.
Do you want ice or not?
Yeah, I'd love. Oh, Jesus. Maybe I should have married you a couple of weeks ago. Oh, Nooney's running the live stream. Look at this, Dosso. New car, new you, new juice. Oh, Aiden Augustine. It's all right, mate. You don't need to pay Dosso. He would shout you out when he comes back. Oh, this young fella Aiden just said something really, really nice here, Dos. But he said he's only 11, so he can't pay for a shout out. Dill, do you like Brent Rivera, mate? I don't know who that is. Brent Rivera. Who's Brent Rivera? Oh, he's a YouTuber. Nah. Yeah. Where's those donuts, Danoon? Daniel's Donuts, Port Arlington. Proudly sponsored. Did ya? Yeah, you had some Danny's last night, did ya? They are. Docker Rocker really, really appreciating the shout out. Favourite takeaway, Billy? Mate, you're probably going to be surprised when I say this, but I love my sushi. Love my sushi. I do also like a pizza from Town and Country.
This is the best orange juice in the game.
Oh, it's served up. It looks like a treat.
What did old mate say before about paying?
Little. I think it's Angus Augustine. I think it was.
Yeah.
He said he just wants a little shout out, but he wish he could pay one of the the thing that came up the money, but he can't afford it. Let him know it's not about the money; it's about the love.
Yeah, Angus, I really appreciate the thought of paying, but I try to get to as many comments as I can. But I appreciate the support, Angus. You're a legend.
That's beautiful.
Oh, it's so good, isn't it? I'm addicted to it.
Have you ever had the fresh juice from Lawn? They squeeze it every morning and then they put it on the ice. It's got no like sticker tags, no nothing. It's just great.
Kados, I want some juice, says Josh. Have you guys heard of the brand Nobbies or? And on the packet it says nothing but 21 oranges. I reckon it is.
Is it like an IGA sort of a get up or?
I get it from Woolies, but I reckon it's just amazing. It's a game changer.
Nobby's juice.
Sam Mays genuinely is their target.
Yeah, I wasn't on.
They're kicking it to Sam Mays. That's incredible. Cardi says Caden only does this for the money. That's true, Cardi. I'm on the grind tonight. I'm on the grind.
Is this it here?
It's
No,
not.
I can't find this Nobby's juice.
I should just see the packet.
I actually wouldn't want to get it. Is it one of those gourmet ones that cost like $11 a bottle though?
Nudie.
Oh, I had nudie before, yeah.
Nudie.
Nobbies. Yeah, nudie's good.
Nudie. It is just the best in business.
Yeah, you can get plenty of flavours.
Might try and get them to sponsor.
Put it there. Just hold it up.
Yeah, I will.
I reckon you could. You've had step ones and stuff before, so you might as well have nudies sponsoring. $31.5 oranges.
Yeah, oh yeah, I've got the bigger leader. What's going on here? Spargo chasing on the wing. Oh, it's James Jordan.
I've not really seen him play either.
Oh, they're having a night off. It's an RDO for the Guns.
Oh, oh, jeez, that's a throw. Oh, danger!
Oh, that genuinely was in danger. Bowie, the redheads to Clary. Kick it board. I want to see Wade clunk one. All gone. All Max.
He's taking it on a harder angle than what he has to, I reckon. Yeah, he's in ball around too.
I'm tweeting and Instagramming about juice.
It's alright, mate. Broaden your horizons. Broaden your horizons.
I don't think they've got an Instagram.
Nudie, surely. Have to.
Do you reckon that's it? I can't see the account because I haven't followed him.
I will.
Nudie Juice. Has to be. Max Gorn lining up. Maxi Gorn starts at left and stays very, very left. Nudie Juice.
Dial up here with the one bar.
The first one. It's got to be.
Yeah, that's the writing. Yeah, it's the lowercase writing. Yeah, mate, you're on. Yep, that's it. New juice. There they are.
Right, everyone go over and bloody give me Insta story like. That's just the best. I just can't believe it. Can't believe it. Cannot believe it. Can't believe it.
Oh, Dane Swan's missus follows it.
She knows. It's just unreal. Andrew, with the Port Adelaide
What's the shot?
logo, says "F you Melbourne," but he said the bad words. Nudie is goat, love ya. Ha 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 ha, says Eddie. AFL God, Katos, you're my favourite YouTuber. AFL God, you're the man. You're the man and you know it.
How many subs you got these days?
66. Double six.
66k. I'm belonging with you up done 100. Some kid asked me before if I like Brett Rivera. I had no idea.
I
he's,
like him.
He's a YouTuber.
I've never heard of him.
Gorny.
Jeez, they called the ball up like straight away.
I wonder if Uber Eats to Nudie Juice.
I might start a Nudie Juice delivery service.
I wonder if you can buy in bulk.
Oh, look at Jack Viney.
Oh, that's what they're getting out again this year.
Scott saw. Scott's shoulder's out. Scott Lysette's shoulder is out. This is an absolute boring snooze fest.
There's been one goal and it's that Fritchie one.
Yeah, in the first 30 seconds.
Picked that up. No, it's just been dead.
Oh. Scott Lysette is sore.
It's good kick.
Mate.
Oh, he got in the nuts. Oh, sorry, I can't say that, can I?
Well, I hope it's the nuts. I hope it's not like a knee or anything. What is it? What's he grabbing?
I think he's...
Oh, yeah, he copped Ed Langdon into the peni. Hopefully he's alright.
Or maybe a corky. Not bad.
Jeez, they're on here, the power.
They've got to capitalise. Oh, Sam Mace.
And Jake Lever.
They've got to capitalise eventually. Oh, did you see? Okay, that's in the old little maze.
Is it? I think Toby
Yeah,
Billings.
look at him. He's right.
I think Toby Billings chipped in. I think Toby Billings chipped in a few dollars, but I can't see it.
Yep.
Oh yeah, hey Dossie's Cooko playing for the Mighty Imps. I think he will be. I think he'll play a couple of games this year. I think he said. Oh, Cos has turned it over. And then makes up for it. That's holding the ball. What a tackle. And he gets a second chance.
Oh, I've got high.
It might have been, but these umpires have been awful.
He had his arms. Oh,
Maybe he threw him to the ground like a dumping tackle, but...
They've got to kick goal port. Just...
That's not going to go. Jeez, Mays flying into packs. Yeah, I don't want to sook, but the umpiring's been pretty crap. Umpiring these days are terrible.
But they're saying that the rules change that consistently. The umpires can't be consistent with it.
Yeah.
Like, I know what you mean. Like, it's hard for them to be consistent when they bring in these... Oh, Rivers smart.
Yeah, he slipped. He was very fortunate to get the free.
On the left, mate.
You are right though. The D's are sluggish and have been pretty crappy.
Someone's teams like this bring teams down. Where's Butters been from Darley back at Smarsh area?
They're on at the minute, the Power. They got to capitalise. But we're not giving them good shots. Like, if Power Pepper slots this, fair play. But they're not having, like, taking marks 10 metres out and having shots. They're trying to bum them from 50 or slot them from the boundary. When's the next parody coming out? I was thinking if the pair go 0-4, I'll make one.
That's what they.
I was legit thinking about making it after they went 0-3. But if they win, I can't make it.
Oh,
Pow. Oh, Max.
Maxwell.
Trav messaged on Insta and he says loves the stream. Good on you, Trav.
Oh, it's a shocking Gorny. Oh, Boke.
Game PC said if the D's lose to the Power, I've got to shave my head. That's not happening.
It's the D's.
Can't the D's watching that live stream? Good on you, Lockie boys. You're a good man.
Do you reckon Trax is playing forward? Is it Drew?
Yeah, probably. Drew's been good.
Who's got your ball winning in them guts? I suppose it hasn't really. There's only been one centre ball. Oh, what? 3 centre balls up.
I'll go to the stats for you.
Start of the game. Start of the second quarter, and then after the first goal, no, there hasn't been any middle balls up, have there?
Come on, Tommy Mac. You've been so average for a while. Well, that's... Oh, my God. Come on, Tommy. Oh, Cos. Oh, track.
A little bit soft track.
Oh, my God. That's immaculate. Where's Sam? We have a problem. All right, you want some stats? Burton 12, Petrarca 11, Brayshaw 11, Oliver 10, Amon 11, Travis Boak 10, James Jordan 10.
Oh, Tommy Mac. Oh,
Tommy! Come on, Tommy.
That's deliberate, I reckon?
Nah, it's a spoil.
Mate, some of the ones have been paying lately.
True, it was a weird spoil where it wasn't like off the pack and he's fisted it. He like tennis arm, like
and he wanted that boundary.
Forearmed it over. He's almost pulled Tom McDonald down. Come on, D's.
What is going on?
This is average. It is Jason Bennett. It is frustrating for the D's.
There's 5 points. That was.
It will break open.
Yeah, but it's not like it's bad weather or anything. If you look at this score from just say if you're overseas or something like that, you go, oh, it must be pissing down, mate.
Winks 46.
Great name. Loves his Winks horse. You love your pods, don't you?
Yeah, big pods, big tennis donuts.
I should have brought you some donuts.
Well, that's in the back or too high. Come on, Sammy.
Oh, play on here.
Go all the way, Tommy Sparrow. What is that? What is that? That's not the Melbourne way. Oh. Ah, that was horrible.
Oh, that's a shocking kick. If you had a mark there, it would have broken up space too. Oh, that's going to create space here if he gets up quick. Yeah, they're breaking.
Yeah, but look at the team grid. They get over so well.
That's a good kick, though.
It's a great kick from Todd Marshall. Pepper, he's got a switch on if he
he
wants.
he didn't want to go, did he? He got a Sam Mays. Stan Mays. I'm telling you, he's their key form.
Ed Langdon, the winger, gets back and takes intercept marks. It's just the team defense is crazy.
Go fill out.
Kate Hocking, what did you think of the showdown? Yeah, it was Amazing finish. One of the great finishes you'll ever see. Tom McDonald is getting towed up by Jonas. We're missing Ben Brown at the moment. Oh my God. This is
Calling Sam Mays.
this is horrible.
Look who Mays playing on. He's got us. Hasn't really got his work cut out for him tonight, by any means.
Would have had Mays, May, and Hayes in the forward line.
Who's Hayes?
They're ruckman.
Hayes.
I don't think he's playing. Well done, Sammy Weed. Good jukes.
Who's Hayes?
I think that's one of their.
That's Hayes from St Kilda.
No, I think Port have a Hayes ruckman.
Huh? Should have killed that.
Yeah, you put that out and we got a ball up inside 50. This is horrible football. It's a chest match.
Chest or chest?
I always stuff that up. I stuff that up. Yeah, it's a chess match.
Mate, but your fans are probably just watching your live stream and probably think that your scoreboard's frozen.
Yeah, true. Oh, this is weird. I don't know if this is the Power doing well, like or whether
I told you they've brought you down.
it's through that. Jake Bowie had his other arm.
Calling Joe Bowie.
Pretty crap game, but is this like the ultimate tactic of Port limiting the game? Is this a masterclass from Ken, or is this just two teams playing shit? My mum knew Jason Bennett from school, says Pug Life. Jason Bennett's a terrific commentator.
How do those unique facts come up? You know what I mean? Like Jason Bennett, like again.
Yeah. Like a real niche.
How's that conversation come up?
Can't Harmsy. We never kick long to contests like this. All the way, Fritter. Fritter for two. Fritter for two. Come on. Come on, D's. We needed that.
Get the ball to Fritter. We've got 152 watching. Let's drop off a little bit.
Yeah, we're has-beens. Tuesday Arvo, got to go to training.
Hey, you know what it is? It's a Thursday night footy. Kids are got to go to bed.
Yeah, probably. Oh, you're getting into the pods. Fritter, we needed that.
There's something going. Look at Fritter.
And why is he on the pint?
He's just chilling.
Just the goal. He's on the pint. You've opened up a can of worms here.
Oh.
Snickers pods.
You want to get a shout out from Stingers Sports Room?
Come on, Tommy Sparrow. Where's Weed? I want to say big clunk from the Samuel man. Come on, Sammy. Come on, Sammy.
Macca.
No, gosh.
You'll miss this now. You'll miss this now.
Nah, he's a beautiful geek, Tom McDonald. He might have other flaws in his game, but kicking is not one of them. Come on, Tommy. This would be handy. Break it open a little bit. Come on! Come on, Dave.
That's what you want.
That's going to be so deflating for the Power.
Yeah.
They've done everything to just constrict, suffocate, flood, just stop anything they can. Then we just kick two in a minute. My cousin Django Willems. My cousin is Matty Stokes, and my footy coach played for Geelong. Matty Stokes was a star.
Very underrated.
Did him and Shannon Burns play in the same team?
Yeah.
I loved Matty Stokes. He was one of my favourites. I saw him at Cardinia Pool. All the Geelong boys came in. I gave my hat to Matty Scarlett. He tried to sign it, and it was a pen onto like a cap, and it didn't really sign, and he went, "Doesn't work, mate," and sort of tossed my cap back. I gave it to Matty Stokes, and he just stood and made sure like the pen. It took a while because you're writing pen on fabric, but he just stood until
warmed it up
until it like came out and made like an actual signature. D's inside 50 again. Petrarca for 3 in a minute. What the hell, Track? Sort yourself out, man.
What a bastard. Oh, Frederick. He was sick as. Martin Frederick. Did you see he done the gritty the other week?
Did see him.
Or maybe it was Leary.
I reckon that was a Leary Lee. Frederick's gritty was so funny though. And then Jason Dunstall was like, "That's cool. That's cool."
Yeah,
I was like, "Shut up, Chief." Scott Senior wrote 2 emojis, the wedding emoji, and then said Danoon.
Who's that? I don't know who it is. I meant to know Scott.
No. Spargo's got the cheapie.
Oh, Viney. He passed it off.
Jack Viney is a beautiful kick of the footy. He's one of our best set shots, him and Fritter. And Tommy Mack. So I'd almost back Jack Viney in from the pocket here at Adelaide Oval. Come on! Come on! He's always good for like a little set shot like that. And all of a sudden, it's out to 4 goals after being a gridlock for a quarter and a half.
Was Reece Conker your runner?
Yeah, and he's also on our COVID. Reece Conkers, he's our development officer or agent or whatever. But he's also on our COVID supplement list.
Oh
so if we lose people, our runner Reece Conker's going to get a game. And David Zaharakis is on that as well for us. It's so funny. Hopefully we don't have to use it.
Get Burnsy going too. We got Burnsy on now. Wait, he's back in Geelong, I think now, isn't he?
Yeah. He was doing development at the D's for 10 years, got a flag, and then he went back to the Catters. That's sick. I love that. Love Shannon Burns.
Because I know he was part of your flag last year.
Yeah. We lost a lot of admin that were a part of the flag. Oh, jeez.
Oh, this could get ugly now. This could get ugly.
Nah, that's fucking useless, Tom Sparrow. Dog of the Crummer. Oh, Track getting a hand in. Harms loves a snag. Come on! It's raining goals here at Adelaide Oval. Come on!
Yeah, come.
Come on.
Oh, jeez, we shouldn't open these. Just going like that.
Yeah, I feel like the packet's going to be going in a second. Got more water?
Yeah, please. Thanks, Les. That's a good finish. Harmony.
The D's. How the Power going to respond? Power go forward. But Angus Brayshaw. Well done, Gussie. He's having a chat to the Adelaide crowd. He's a legend, Gussie Brayshaw. I feel like having some pods, but I can't get some because I'm in bloody isolation. Toby Billings, go to the Uber Eats or something.
no.
You know, exhaust all options.
He could also be a 14-year-old kid. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh well, find a way.
Oh, no!
The ruckman. The ruckman slammed it forward from the stoppage, and it's delivered. What's the weirdest sponsorship offer you've gotten?
Surely step ones.
Well, Undies is pretty funny, but they're good.
Yeah, I know, like, you're sporting. You know,
Yeah. Oh my. Oh my.
Oh. You might get juice sponsors too, who knows?
That'd be handy. I've had a couple of weird ones. But yeah, probably the Undies. That was well tackled. He's done well not to get him high.
I thought I won't pin him then. Pretty weird.
Aiden Dosso read my my comment. Dossie, when I'm older and I have cash, I will be getting memberships and will be giving donos all the time. And when I have money to gonna buy a camera and start a channel because I'm inspired by you. Aiden, I really appreciate all that, mate. You could probably start like if you got a camera, get on the TikTok, start creating. You'll be away to the beaches, son. So yeah, good stuff.
We are Port Adelaide. Yeah, there you go again. Good hands.
So there's one more here, and it's what are they doing? Oh, Bokey. He's done very well there.
You gotta keep that ball moving though, like.
Oh, well done, Tom Sparrow. Oh, chop him up on the rebound. Jeez, Ed Langdon's getting a gimme in the goal square.
Yeah, you got there holding the while you're not touching a free kick.
Yeah, you can't stop the player from getting a 1-2 anymore.
Or
That's a weird rule.
free kick and 50 automatically.
Yeah, and that's the rule. Yeah, that's bizarre. That should be in the goal square, like not Ed Langdon.
Look at this.
But
It's the littlest thing, right? That is. Okay, that was a bit of a water time.
But I think the man in the mark should be in the square.
Oh, he's pretty far. Actually, he's probably cool.
The D's have gone, 5 goals in
Yep.
8 minutes.
The Port can't score.
Wow, it's not a good game for the neutrals just yet, unless the power sort of stop the momentum. But the D's are on, smashing them contested. That's nearly 30.
Yeah, there's clearances.
8 more clearances.
Inside 50 is only 2 apart.
2 minutes 30. The power just need to hold on at the moment.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
Jesus.
Oh, he's fumbled that out. Oh my God, I thought they were going to call ball on Jonas. He was fumbling it. Card man, any game where a team is yet to kick a goal is an interesting game for myself as a neutral. Don't know if you're being sarcastic there, Cardi. It is interesting, but not in an entertainment sort of point of view. Langdon centering ball. Tom McDonald's going to fly.
Oh, Nibsy. Nibsy's mum will be there. I like her.
Yeah, she will be.
She's an Adelaide girl.
She's awesome too. She's in the cheer squad as
Oh, I
well.
wonder if that guy's still there. The Melbourne Demons football.
This is your grand final. Gus Brayshaw, another mark. Jeez, the whole game plan's working at the moment. Got the team press. Get it in the mixer. Where's my man Weed? Where's Dogger? McDonald getting held, but that's okay. Boat clearing kick. How crazy is that? We don't put Gawn inside 50. We just put him behind the ball. So you're getting a two-pronged attack.
Yeah, has he got this distance here?
I wouldn't have thought so. Come on, boys. That's a great mark by Bergman.
Ooh.
He's a good kick, Bonner. What are you giving that handball for? What are they doing? Port Adelaide. Oh my lord. Well, that's too high.
Give him a call. You guys are just a well-oiled team these days.
One more would be nice. They've got a lot of players back. The power.
Oh, in the bread basket. Oh, only a 360 then.
Tell me back again.
Danfield. Come on, Christoph.
Discipline. Petrakos.
Clock's still running.
I don't want to let them score a late one.
If they can't kick goal before half, that's pitiful.
I don't want him to kick this. This will suck. This will.
Todd Marshall. Man from Denilican.
Todd Marshall lining up to get the Powers' first goal of the half
He looks like that,
on the siren of half time.
it looks like that year 10 sort of kid who, you know, he'd make the footy team, but he just... Oh, hang on.
Oh my God, Zach Butters has given away a free kick at the half. That is so funny. And Gorney's given it to him because in the first game that Zach Butters, Dersma and Rosie ever played, they were rinsing Max Gawn. Like, they were physically...
Is that when... they got real physical with Gorney.
Yeah, they were just decking him off the ball. So I assume Gorney's not remembering that, but he's given it to Zach Butters for giving away the free. That's quite funny. Well...
What happened?
Oh, well, you can't throw him to the ground. That's pretty funny. Sucked in, Butters. The power are goalless at half time.
Get the pair on.
I don't want to upset the pair.
You don't reckon he's already upset?
I don't want to make it worse. He just wrote on Twitter, "Oh my God, WTF, I'm done." That was all in the last 8 minutes.
Oh, boy!
Loving the thumbnail, by the way, Dos. I appreciate it. It's a newie.
What's the thumbnail?
It's
Is it the nudie juice? Is it the Snickers pods?
It's this. It's that.
No, that's what he's slick. Wait, was that the Port logos in the background?
Nah, it's this logo that I've got for my artwork. It's a footy cartoon and a footy ball.
Footy for football.
First time in their history that Port Adelaide hasn't kicked a goal in a half of football.
First time in history.
In the history of Port.
expected of this year. Yeah, the Dacos on there.
As Robbo of AFL 360 keeps saying, 4 games ago, Port Adelaide were like very hot favourites to win a prelim and be in a grand final. And 4 games later, at the moment, they could turn it around in the second half, but at the moment, they're in licorice all sorts.
That there.
It's bizarre.
What's been your best goal you've ever done? You've ever kicked?
In what?
Oh, footy. And I mean like in game, not you doing your goal recreations or anything.
Best goal. I think it was a game against Drysdale at Spring Creek. And there was a ball up in the goal square. And I'm like, I don't reckon these kids are going to knock it through. I reckon they're going to try and clear it. So it was like right in the middle of the goal square. I stood at the top of the goal square, like on the paint. This Drysdale kid tried to smack it out. And I just stood at the top of the goal square and out of midair, I just kicked it. Out of midair and it
Danny Wells.
It floated through the goals and I went,
I think of that. I reckon mine was that. You remember the old Geelong West ground with the bike track around it?
Yeah.
Went up from like a right, like down in deep pocket there, and came down and I grabbed it and it was out of bounds. It was well and truly out of bounds because I was stepping on the line and I just dribbled it and it just kept dribble. Probably been about a 20-25 minute dribble.
What about in school footy, the clutch set shot to keep us in it?
Yeah, against Gisborne.
There was... So, we went to a
what?
public school that had school footy, but it would just be in like little round robins. We didn't have like...
Unless you made it through, yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't like St. Pat's where you'd go to the school and play them and have the crowd and whatnot. It wasn't like the private school.
It wasn't a Saturday, like, yeah.
Yeah, our school was just like midweek, you'd have a round robin and try and move through to the States. And for the first time in like ages, like the second or third round was in Geelong.
No, remember, yeah.
It was the second round. It had like Ballarat and stuff.
No, it was third round.
The third round was in
third
Geelong.
round. And remember, it wasn't meant to be a Belmont. Like, it was meant to be at a certain ground, but then something happened at that ground. We had to quickly find a new ground. And remember, the Belmont Lions boys rang by to come and open up the club rooms and set the scoreboard up.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, all of a sudden, like, we never have school football, but all of a sudden, the year 12s in our final year, I didn't play because of my back. And I probably wouldn't have got a game anyway, but the year 12s in our final year were playing at the footy club that was opposite our school, and there was an announcement in class. Like, I was in biology, and there was an announcement. The boys have made it through to the final of the round robin, and they're playing across the road in 15 minutes if the school want to knock off and go over. It was insane. So we all walk over, and it was like out of the Specky McGee. It was like out of the Specky McGee books.
It was like your high school. It was like your American style.
It was just crazy. The whole school turned out to watch the year 12s, and this was to get through to the States.
Yep.
And we were just in this absolute ball bursting clash, and Dill takes a mark in the pocket in front of like the wing, just in front of everyone, and goes back and slots it from like the boundary line to keep us in it. And then towards the end of the game, so we really needed to lift and hold on in the third. And friend of the show, or friend of the channel, Ethan Baker, kicked one of the clutch snags from 50, and the roar when his goal went in, like it was the whole... It was just crazy. It was something out of a Specky McGee novel.
Yeah, and it was a good day that day. Kick 3, take that.
Yeah, you were handy.
And then the next round we made it to the States. First quarter, kicked a couple, and then I got absolutely monstered by their big full back. Pop a shoulder out. I woke up from the green stick 3 hours later. Text Kelso, how did we go? Lost by a point. Callaghan went forward.
We were... Now, the Grovey boys laugh at us when we bring this up. Like, Dutch goes, oh, the Oberon boys. But our school footy team was crazy good.
It was just we had good chemistry.
Yeah.
Do you also remember, I don't know if we say this online, do you also remember the print at the time, TM, giving our school keeper J Mitch $50 to buy a carton that night for the boys.
Oh, no, I didn't hear that. That's funny though.
It's just a cool kids thing.
Yeah, no, I missed out on. I played in the state granny in year 7. We won the state grand final, and we just wouldn't warm up. We'd rock up to the grounds, and these schools would be public schools, but they'd be like sport focused, and we would just knockabout. But it's crazy.
Yeah, Gisborne was a sporting academy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's crazy how good Geelong football is to other.
Well, the GFL is the best local footy in Victoria, isn't it?
Yeah. And like all our mates are, none of us are good footballers, but we're all pretty handy. Like sometimes you go to Melbourne and you'll have a kick with a Melbourne kid who's played all his life, and it's like they can't kick a footy. So it's just funny, like the culture of Geelong. It's like it's a really high standard of football.
They call it the footy factory down here.
I'm gonna fill me drink bottle up. My school lost to Trinity College by 247 points.
From Colac.
And I was the only scorer on the day with 1 goal.
Yeah, what's going on with this whole Cyril thing?
He's had a falling out with the Hawthorn Footy Club, unfortunately. Star of the game. Oberon, lads. Haha, says Boxy. Read my dono, Caden. Oh, we got another donation.
Mitch Price. Country kids.
Country, yeah.
Dos Demons fan diaries this year. I don't think that'll be a big hit this year because you guys are good now. It's not like you're bad anymore and you suck.
Wait, we need to find the...
Oh, sorry, yeah, my bad.
Need to find the dono. $5 from Mitchy Price. He has written in, do you think the showdown last week was game of the year so far? Yeah. Well, I think the game was pretty... I don't really have an opinion on the game. I only saw bits and pieces, but yeah, that final moment was pretty hectic.
Jimmy TV, do you think the D's can beat their 2021 record of 9-0? Fair chance.
Yeah.
Who is your next 5 after this?
I think we've got a tough fixture because we finished on top.
What's this one here?
Oh, that's just someone trolling. Next week we got the Giants at the G.
Win.
And then we got Richmond at the G.
That's something they can, you just don't know. Oh, look at this.
Then we got Hawthorn at the G.
Yeah, really. The card man.
Someone's trolling.
Good work, card man. Hi, Academy Don. You must be really wrecked with the D's at half time. They're looking really good tonight. Matt and I hope Harp might below.
Toby Crook, hoping these Blues can do the same. Cameron Hitchcock is on Twitter and he said, can you sack a coach at half time? Is that allowed? He's a
in the NBA it is.
He's a former Port player.
Noon is my father. Well, must be from Bolivia.
That'd be huge.
Noon is my father. I like Fergus Raymond.
Yeah, it's your son. Matty Tresize says easily.
What is it?
For the orange juice. G-Pat said, better not eat all the pods.
Say too late, love.
Long gone. Disco, he's at the game. He's in Adelaide. Disco. I think he's got some Commonwealth Game trials in Adelaide.
Disco.
Paralympian, Big D's man who gets around the streams. Tim Disco Diskin.
Yeah, boy, Timmy Disco Diskin.
Thoughts on Hawthorn's start to the season? Do you still hate the Hawks? Like the Cats and Hawks, yeah.
I hate Hawthorn and I hate Collingwood.
Fergus says loves the stream. He's DM'd me on Instagram at Kados38. Ethan says loves the stream.
There you go.
Ethan Crouch. And Gamer PC123 says, which barber do you go to, Caden? I go to Short and Sharp in Geelong. Short and Sharp.
You know, I actually, well, my brother did. He shouted me a haircut the other day before the wedding at Rex and Ross in sort of Newtown. It's like at the river end of Packer on one of those little side streets.
Mm-hmm.
Really good there. Really good blokes there, and they don't. I don't know if you can see like a little fade going on there and whatnot. It's overgrown a little bit now because it's been nearly 2 weeks.
Couple of weeks, yeah.
It'll be 2 weeks tomorrow. This Saturday. Jeez, married man, mate.
Time flies.
Be you soon. Be you soon enough.
Hopefully, it'd be nice.
Buying the ring.
$37 points at half time.
Shit haircut. I'll get it.
Sing the song at half time. I wonder there's fights up there. Like,
yeah, it's ruthless
like,
there.
I couldn't believe. So when we sat in the cheer squad last year for the D's and Power game, there was
something like adult.
Yeah, something. Cardi will be on that.
Yeah, and I just mean, the Port fans are pretty ruthless too.
Yeah, they are. I think it's like an Adelaide culture.
Do you remember those?
Yeah, I just couldn't believe like the D's, the Adelaide-based D's fans who were sitting in the cheer squad, how sort of provocative they were and how much they were stirring the pot. I was like,
I know what you mean. But yeah, they weren't the best of people, but I just want to give a bit of a shout out to me my Supercoach draft group.
yes,
last year one of the boys in the group, Joshy Hass, he actually finished top 5, and he
in Supercoach.
He fifth overall, and he lets everyone know about it. He got a KFC full suit.
Oh yeah,
and he wears it around all the time.
Didn't that mum win the whole thing?
Oh,
Supercoach mum won the whole thing.
Yeah. Potluck.
Shout outs to Haas.
And also in that group there, Greggy Mack got married on the weekend too.
Unreal. Jeez.
Another wedding.
Yeah, a couple of weddings. The pair's got a beer in his hand. He's gutted. I still reckon they could show a little bit of fight in the second
You know what
half.
sucks about the pair right now? Pair knows he's going to lose. Pair also knows that there's no afterpay like there was last year when we went up there.
Yeah, I might tell him that right now.
I can actually figure what we don't have to mention it because we've got kids listening, but I actually forgot what the place is called.
It rhymes with. It rhymes with confirmed.
Has it got the word in it? Yeah, it's got the word in it. It doesn't rhyme with it.
Yeah.
It's got the word in it. Oh. If only the pair was... We had a good night there.
It was a great night. We had a great place to stay as well.
Yeah, we did. Look, if any of you kids out there, or you probably got to be at least 18, I guess how to do it. Get your mates together. Go to the state for a bit of a footy trip watch. Get an Airbnb. Good time. Adelaide's not far away. Quick 8-hour drive.
Send a picture of you to the pair.
So how family feeling?
That's what I said. Halftime sucks. Get back into it. Did you say favourite AFLW player? Or AFL player?
He's AFL player. Didn't really know. Could be wrong though.
Kados, I'm going all the way to Melbourne 10 hours to watch the Dons play on Sunday. Calm the dogs.
Oh,
Aussie Finlay. Finley?
Aussie, are you a Bombers fan?
Yeah, he must be. Jeez,
Is that worth the trip?
they're playing Adelaide. I reckon they have a chance. Oh, he's doing the opposite to us. He's doing the Adelaide to Melbourne.
I like the dedication, young fella.
This halftime has gone for ages. This halftime has gone for 3 years.
Jeez, those pods went down the street.
Yeah, they did. And G-Pat's fuming. We've eaten her pods.
Yeah, the Mrs. Fuming, is she? Did G-Pat ever join on the stream?
Does she get on the stream?
Has she ever jumped on?
Yeah, early days, but she tunes in whenever I'm live. Just to see how I'm going.
She's just sitting in the bedroom while you're just doing your live stream.
Yeah.
She pacing up and down the house to get her 10,000 steps.
She would have knocked him over today, I reckon. It's about to start, I just heard on the telly. Hey, Katos, what are your thoughts on Jacob Stoodman's channel? I haven't checked out the Stood yet, but probably taking the piss with it. I reckon he's probably doing really well.
Who's Stood?
I don't know, but...
Oh, Kenny Hingley.
Plenty of opportunities. You had kicks from 50 and kicks from the boundary line. Ollie Wine subbed out of the game.
Well, that's not good for the super coach.
What's it? The quarter just... What the hell? Why are we talking to Ken? Get to the game.
I can't believe Ollie's out. That's killing me, super coach.
Holly Wines. That's massive.
Ash, you want Limbo for wines? No, I got both of them.
Oh, look at Petrarca go.
Cleary.
I can't believe Holly Wines is off. Kados, thoughts on Langdon?
Quick. Fit.
Asks Lil Riley X.
Lil Riley X.
Yeah, well, it says like Lil Nas. Lil Nas X. Yeah, Ed Langdon. He's one of my faves. So reliable. Jeez, I reckon they might come hard here.
You got to kick goal first.
True. Well, he's dragged that in. I know you're not going to call that, but... Thoughts on Jason Bennett? Asks Just Cause. I love Jason Bennett. I reckon he's awesome. What are you doing, Langdon?
Jeez, Port suck too at the same time.
They need this, Butters. Simply Cricket. What do you reckon about the Baggers this year? Excited by the Baggers? I'm excited.
I think everyone's excited who's a Carlton fan. Oh.
That's skinny.
He didn't even take a step out then.
They've kicked a goal, but it's come through 6 points, the power.
Mate, I could be doing more out there than Sam Mays. He's putrid. At least I'd have a bit more weight against Stephen Mays and Sam Mays.
Poor Sammy Mays.
He came from Brisbane.
Oh, that's a great kick. Take your pick. Oh, none of them went.
They both wanted it.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's
God.
3 ground balls.
Oh, you have to kick there, Spargs. Oh, kick, Charlie.
That was 4 ground. Was that 3 or 4 ground handles?
That was mental. Cozzy Pickett's up in the midfield at the moment. Free kick pair.
Didn't even know it was his footy.
Take your kick. Come on, Dees. I want the first. I want to really kill the game.
You're not happy with being 36 up?
Not really, because you can score so quickly in footy.
We saw that last week against the Pies, didn't we?
Yeah.
Oh, my hat.
Kicked it to go on. That's a horror. Get back off the mark, Sam Mays.
Wait, I'm going to go for a run. Go for a Dean Cox trot. Run, you big thing.
Ken can coach the Dons.
Do you reckon I could be Gorney in a 50-metre sprint?
Adam said, "Can I see your comments?" I can, Adam. No.
50 metres?
No, I reckon he'd be too quick.
Fair enough. What about 20?
Yeah, potentially.
It clearly doesn't see me get up and down the court on a Sunday night mixed nitty.
Where's my man Sam Wiedemann? Oh my god.
Cozzy!
Oh my god, that was sensational. That was... Cozzy's on at the moment. He's getting into Jones. I reckon they would have played some footy together. I reckon they'd be drafted in a
Lucky
similar
Jones,
year.
yeah. Where are they both from?
Well, they're both from Adelaide.
Are they?
I don't know if they played for the same Sanford.
Hang on, no. Pickett played for Xavier.
No, he got drafted out at South Australia.
Nah. Cos played for Xavier or something.
He might.
He boarded,
Sometimes they board in Melbourne, but I reckon he...
No,
Armsy kicks it. That is 7 goals straight for the D's. I was going to say 6 because I forgot. You know, we only kicked 1 in the first quarter and then we kicked 5. So I thought there was a... But it's 7 straight because we haven't conceded. This is awesome. Do you think Geelong will win tomorrow? I think tomorrow will be a better game than this one. Can everyone give the stream a like? Give it a like. We're on 277. Let's get to 300. And also, join the Patreon. We've got the link to the Patreon at the top of the chat. Let's get around the Patreon. $5 a month, behind the scenes vlogs like tonight's vlog. And plenty more content coming soon, so get around it.
Can't find.
I've just posted the Patreon link again. Dogger Jackson out to Sparrow. Gets rid of Carl Amon. Kicks forward. Lockie Jones. Good intercept.
Who am I thinking of then? What team is that?
Lockie Jones doesn't really have many options.
What team is that?
That's South Australia. That's the state.
Oh, so he played West Torrens. Oh, he played West Torrens, didn't he? He played where Cheetahs played. So,
Yeah, he did.
yeah, West Torrens, yeah.
I think.
Yeah, West Torrens. Yeah, the yellow one was like the bird. Whatever it is, the West Torrens Eagles, I think they're called.
I reckon that's 50 against Gawn. I reckon Gawn ran through the east-west. But they didn't call it. Wow. What are they doing? What are the Power doing? I love watching Petrarca do that. Jones is taking some intercept marks. Oh my god. What are the pair doing? Fritter's on his right. He needs his left. Oh my god. And Lockie Jones got his man. Crunched Cos. Petrarca off a step. Why does he do that sometimes?
Well, Burban's done well then. He's done very well.
Petrarca just... He gets a bit of the Degoes about him. Just that one step blind snap. That's just not... It's not...
Mate, he's got the license to do whatever he wants to do.
He does, but it's not playing the percentages sometimes. Oh, Sparrow. Jeez, if we just settle here, we can kick another. Get him, Cos! Get him, Cos! Why are we playing into their hands of... What are they doing? What are Port Adelaide doing? Oh my god, this is a shambles. This is a shambles. No, he had a high. He had a high on Clayton. Yeah. Well, it's a weird ball up, but Lee Fisher called the high on Clary, but the non-adjudicating umpire had a high on Port Adelaide. So the high on Clary is from Pau Pepper.
Oh,
But
yeah.
where's the high on Boak? Yeah, right. Get it in, Dees. Tommy Sparrow looking down the line.
We'd had his own.
Weed hasn't had much.
No.
Yeah. It's a bit frustrating, Sammy. I guess he can do that sometimes, Sammy. He can kick 4 and then go missing the next week. He's competing hard, which is good, but it's just not coming as easy as it was last week.
Imagine if Port don't kick a goal for the whole game.
They will. They'll kick 3 or 4 or 5.
That's still yuck.
Yeah, true. But
Your home game.
after the week they've had. Oh, look at Cos. He loves it. What?
Oh, that's called hurt. Well, called.
Oh my god.
You got to hit some targets here, though. Oh, that's going to bounce shit from me. I'm not.
How far?
He just bounced it. Jeez, he's got wheels. He's going to fuck this.
They're saying touch. James Jordan, and he's not celebrating. That's incredible, James Jordan. He ran too far initially.
I don't reckon he did. No.
The first one, he ran from the wing and got inside 50. And he's touched. That's great defense by the D's. The brick wall stays up. Well done, James Jordan.
Why would he not kick it when he's about 10 minutes out and we had no one in front of him? How close did he want to get?
Man, Mitch Georgiadis has some wheels, though, to be fair. They're unlucky not to score there, the pair.
No, that's just dumb.
It is dumb. They've been playing some dumb footy tonight.
You would have thought he would have been too tired to just keep going, but he just kept going. It is a pressure 10, mate.
I can't believe it. I can't believe they... When
When
they say, like, the reigning premiers and stuff, it's still... It's crazy.
Imagine if you guys start the dynasty that, like, the Tigers, the Hawks, the Cats, you know, one of them don't... Oh, my God. So over the last 20 years...
That'd be handy, but I just want to be up in the 8 for years and years,
I
regardless.
think, yeah, looking like it.
Good boy, Sammy!
Imagine if, like, that Rafferty lady, or her name, just randomly come out and sack good.
Oh, I'd cut my membership up and start going for the Cats. Someone lead for him. That's so easy. That's crazy.
He'll kick this too. He kicks these weird
He's
ones.
not bad from...
Yeah, you know, it's just the weird... It's the ones...
Come on, Maxie.
Oh, Mark O'Connor's back. Nice.
Maxie gone. He doesn't mind the long bombs from 50.
Oh, Maxi. Oh,
Kicking from the Dawson pocket. He likes the wheel around. He strikes it well off the boot. And he slots it. Maxi gone. The D's have 8 in a row.
Oh, that's a great pitch. That would have been to us too.
He's flushed that.
That would have been to us.
Yeah. That went 55 metres. Unbelievable.
Maxi
The D's are just in
gone.
full control. 47 points up here at Adelaide Oval.
Cannot be touched. Cannot be...
Oh, I feel bad for the pair. I really do.
I don't think you do. Firm is on. So, see you in 8 hours. What time is it?
Take him on track, you selfish.
No, don't knock Christopher.
It's just frustrating. He's amazing, but sometimes he's just got to give the first option.
How easy is that? You got a backman being able to get off a little 10-metre chip kick.
What's play on about that? Well done, Hunty. That's a good defensive kick. And we're out.
Here you go.
And we're out. Come on, James. Come on, Dees. I love his left foot. I love his field kicking, Fritter. Doesn't really have much on to showcase it. Just a beautiful kick in general.
Where did he come from?
Casey. Mature age, drafted at 21. Look at the brick wall defense. It's fucking awesome. It's weird getting excited about the little things, but it's just awesome. The way they suffocate teams. Bowie's going to get absolutely crunched. That might work.
Gotta be clean.
Oh! Maxi Gorn, what a tackle! Come on, Dees.
That wouldn't have tickled.
Oh, Jack Viney. Gussie's okay on the left sometimes, but not on the right. Wow. Are they saying it's already a win?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like that.
Mate, they haven't kicked the goal.
I just don't like that. Oh my god. Get that on the boot, Jack. I love when you see like Clary and Track laying tackles. That's when I get really excited.
Jeez, I must be disappointed being a Port fan.
It's not looking good at the minute, the poor boys. Especially when you've got the expectations to play. Fine. Where's Sam? Go, Sammy! Come on, Sammy!
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, especially, like, it's not like you're going into this year going, oh, we might finish 10th and this happens. It's like you're expecting to be in the grand final and you're coming up a team that's going to be in and around the top 4, top 6 and you're this far off. Well done, Sammy. Great tackle, Jack Viney. Oh, he's amazing.
Jeez, my shoulder to get popped out so much of those chicken wing tackles.
Yeah.
Spaggle. He's been alright, that Miles Bergman down back.
I thought he's been good as well.
Yeah.
Well done, Tom Sparrow. Tom Sparrow is Jack Viney 2.0.
Remember, it was the emergency when we went watching it, because remember we walked past him in the street.
I like that they don't pay the Ducks sometimes.
That's a duck, yeah.
Yeah, I like that. They don't do it anymore. They don't pay it
Oh,
anymore.
they pay the free kick.
Yeah.
Oh, well good.
Oh, jeez, that's nearly landed in Fritter's lap.
Birds played it right too.
Come on, Dees.
Motlop's past it, so past it.
Oh my god. Jeez, Bokey's good. Oh my god.
I wonder what you guys are going to do to us this year.
We only play you guys once and it's at GMHBA.
Oh, beautiful.
Look at this. I love this shit. Come on, Dees. Go Track. That's better Track. That first option. Finish, Sparks. You.
He's laughing. Look at him. He had a gig on his face first.
Oh. Come on, Max. Just kick the goal.
He don't want to bring the ball to the ground.
Yeah. Oh my god, I feel so bad for the Power. This is horrible. They can't get it out of their forward half. Like it just. Come on, Dees.
Poor Anthony. He must be
Poor
flipping his
Pair.
lid. At least he still has his looks.
That's true. Strapping young lad, the Pair man.
No.
6 minutes to go in the third term.
This back line's been under duress all night.
They've held up at times, but then. Come on, Dees. Get a goal here. Come on, track.
Oh no.
Jesus. Oh my god. What the That's better. Yeah, get it in. I like it. Give to Cos. No. Has it been one goal this term? Mate, we can't see the effing screen, says Charles. Yeah, because you just whack your telly on at home, I would have thought. We can't be live streaming the game. That's
Well, not
just,
Channel 7.
That's just multiple illegals. Well, he's held Neil Bull in there. What is that, Tom Jonas?
Rivers just ran over that completely, didn't he?
Ball! Well done, Stephen May. Oh my god. The Rock of Gibraltar. Yeah, Lever's been quiet. First game back.
He doesn't do anything though. Like the ball's been in your forward half.
Surely not in range.
Go
a little under Bowser.
On Dogger.
Go a little under Bowser. Well, they got a ruckman in the square. It's a pretty rubbish kick.
I feel it was alright. So McDonald's side. Last other big goals, 3 goal time, 1992.
Foot's grey.
What?
5 weeks later, they won the flag. Oh well. Get pumped.
Port fans here.
That's better.
Big key forward.
Your man Mays leading up.
Jeez, he sucks. Jeez, you'd hate to put an anytime goal scorer, anytime goal kicker in the in your multi from Port Adelaide tonight.
Here's their chance.
What would you?
He's a great kick, Dan Houston. There it is. They've got a goal. The Power.
Still crooked.
It's their first of the game.
More the absolute crook.
That's a fair snag. Was it? It's Houston, isn't it? He's a great user.
was really hoping you'd keep him goals the whole game.
I know, yeah.
I was really hoping. Like, it would have just been cool. It got this far, you know. No point. You kick one.
They'll kick 5 goals, I reckon.
Let's be careful.
The pods, wipe our hands.
We're gonna I love your thought process beyond that. We're gonna shower. Nibsy, your mum's watching.
Come on, Nibsy. Go on, Nibbler. Go longer. Yeah, that's better. Oh my god, he's a freak, Luke Jackson. Come on, Dogger.
Oh, Gordy was open too.
Come on, Dogger. I hate when they miss them like that. I hate when they miss those ones.
Luke Jackson just killed my multi.
You just gotta kick those.
Just killed your multi, Luke Jackson.
Oh, just...
You're killing me, Smalls.
Jonas's kicking out of the back line's been woeful. Go, Sammy. Oh, it's Dogger. Good contest. Get him, Cos. Get him, Cos. Get him, Cos. Oh.
That's been paid a free kick. Willie Rioli's copped that every single week.
Yeah, but it was almost timed well. Oh, come on, Ed Langton. Bergman's been really good.
Yeah, respect this young fella. Imagine me went up by 42 points and you only kicked 8 goals.
Yeah. Look at Dogger, he's a midfielder. He loves it. He loves the contest.
Oh,
Rogue Riot, because he hasn't been the goal kicker he was last year, but geez, his pressure is immense and makes up for it. He gets us 3 or 4 goals a game through his pressure. It's honestly ridiculous. Well, did they call that holding the ball?
I need Dogger for an anytime goal, and he's had 2 behinds.
He's got to kick this. I hate when they miss those ones 30 out. He's a little bit further out now. He kicked from 35.
Still that angle though.
Just start it left. Yeah.
Yes.
Get me out there. Yes, Luke Jackson. Come on, Dees.
That's good for me.
Come on. With a minute to go, I reckon we're a chance to kick another cheeky late one.
Get a point for just having a crack.
Pear said, bang, we're coming, when they kicked the goal.
Dosso, what's the Wi-Fi? This is slow.
I give you the Wi-Fi every time you come here, I reckon. I'll grab it in a minute. 3/4 time. I'll get you.
Is it the old share thing? No.
I've never done that before.
Hmm?
Sam Pepper, can they get a late one? The pair. How do you say it? McCreary. Bo McCreary, he is very good at the pressure. He's a good forward player. Forward player. Good little forward.
There's no way people have got this distance.
Low percentage.
Jeez, he did have distance for Christmas.
Low percentage stuff. Do you reckon they go for it, or do you reckon they just see it out?
Go for it. What do you have to lose? Turning over a goal. Ooh,
Nah, they're going defensive. Oh. Nearly three-quarter time, the Demons lead by 47 points here at Adelaide Oval. Cardman said, look at him. They did this last time. Every time he tries to go anywhere, like he's just jogging up the field and they just get into him. The AFL was saying they should almost look at it because it's weird.
Let's go.
Like just nailing someone off the ball when he's just running by himself.
It was a freaking tomato. Yeah, see if it works. Hang on.
He's fuming.
Go on your phone. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, see there. That's what in.
That's crazy.
You gotta be like contacts in the phone and everything like that.
Oh,
Just gotta show. I'm Kenny McDonald's friend, guys.
three-quarter time.
And you're up by what, 40?
47. So it would have to be a Geelong type comeback. D's are flying, you love to see it. What a start of the season from the pair, says Andy Munro, who's a big Crows man, so he'll be licking his lips. Xavier Brown's chipped in $7. Who
$7.99. That's
$8. Who would have thought $500,000 fine to flag? Unreal stuff. Yeah, from the D's, like getting $500,000 for tanking like 10 years ago to a flag. It was a long, long road. 57 years in the making by the boys.
Or $500,000 fine to flag. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who was it drives this?
Batesy, body fit Grovedale. You're in ripping nick. Good on you, mate. Good on you, Batesy.
Do you know Batesy?
Yeah, he's a regular. He's a channel regular. Big ruse man. He's a good fella.
My teacher is Gary Ablett.
Is that Gary Ablett's? He's got a little. I don't know.
Jack, whereabouts is Gary Ablett teaching? I'm very curious then to find out.
Will Arnett hopped on the Patreon an hour ago. I'm going to send Will a message on Patreon. He's hopped on the Patreon. If you guys want to hop on the Patreon, the link is in the top of the chat. It's pinned to the top. Get around the Patreon. There's behind-the-scenes vlogs from tonight. There's behind-the-scenes content. There's plenty of exclusive stuff coming soon as well. It's $4.99 a month, which is a cup of coffee these days. So, yeah, hop on the Patreon. Behind-the-scenes content, bonus videos. And Will Arnett, I'm going to send him a message and get around him.
Don't care. I love him. Woo! Oh, Bedford was just something on. Little Bedford. Little bitty bear Bedford. She's going to hit a big night. 20 in a goal.
Who?
Gorney. 20 in a goal, 24 hit-outs, 5 clearances, 5 inside 50s. Oh, the loophole's going to be activated on Supercoach. Look at that. Yes, good gone.
So, jeez. G'day, says Corey. G'day, Corey. Adam Chera says, when's Cooko going to be back? Yeah, I'll get him in some
Adam
content.
Chera?
It's not actually Adam
Oh.
Chera. I'll get him in some content soon. See if he's about the big man. I have 38 Patreons on the dot. That's pretty cool. Katos 38. 38 Patreons. Surely we can get it to 40 tonight. Couple more.
This Land Cruiser drives me home.
I'll tag the Patreon link in 3, 2, 1. There we go. It's in the chat. Melbourne is doing good, says Sphinx. Lenza, I'll hop on the Patreon soon. Good on you, Lenza. I appreciate that, great man. Here we go. The last term about to get underway. I met Josh Kennedy at the Derby. What was he doing there? Last quarter about to kick off.
Yeah, it's looking. It's not looking close. I do think Port still have brought you down, but they haven't done anything. It's pretty that simple. They haven't done anything.
Yeah, they have kicked 1 goal, 8. They're on 14. The D's 9-7, 61. It's been a pretty controlled performance so far.
It's been shite, Dos.
It's it all comes down to this last term. Now or never. Ollie Wine subbed out. The boys. I feel bad for the pair. We might have to call the pair later, see if he's around. But
Yeah. Tyson Goldsack on their bench.
Get the sack out there. Last term about to start. Here we go. Come on, D's. Finish it off strong. I don't want it just to fizzle out. Oh, look at Dogger. High contact. It's just not high though, is it?
That's a bougie.
Just not high. Come on, Days. Finish her off.
Clayton Oliver only had 14 touches.
He's having a night off. James Jordan.
I don't mind that.
Spargo has to run 150 metres to put some token pressure on.
Well, I tricked them what's way.
Oh, well done, Tom Sparrow.
He's played well, Burton.
Oh yeah, Trent Dumont.
He was like one of North's top 3 players too.
Yeah, for a couple of years, he was one of the best mids. Jeez, that's a great mark by your man Rivers.
Oh, he's himself was cramping.
Well, that's his sore knee. You take the kick though, he'll be right.
Yeah, he just launched a 40-metre ball. Go on, 8.
Wow, that's incredible. He's
Little cramping.
tying his shoe. Just cause you were playing horrible footy though, regardless. We're playing Melbourne who are good. I would be laughing hard if we were losing to North Melbourne like this. Yeah, it's a tough one for the pair. It's like, but your expectations start of the year. I know they've changed over the last 3 weeks, but that's holding have gone. But your expectations were to make a grand final, so it's still not good.
Oh no. Oh, what am I Drew? Oh, probably got a bit of a high there.
I love the pressure. Oh, well done, Hunt. Get off him.
Good hands.
Oh,
Good
my.
eye.
Well done, Nibbler. Such a rank kick. Give your forwards a chance. I know it was rushed.
Bergman.
Yeah, man, Bergs. He's been good.
Oh, it's a good hit too. Gotta get it moving. You got Butters. Oh no. You gridlocked. They're gridlocked. Look at my concentrating face. Look how shit it looks. The poor kids, how they have to deal with that every day.
Just cause we are so young, though, I didn't see us winning the flag this year. Oh, keep your feet, Ed. Oh, pick it up, Jaden. Well, that's... Well done, Clary. He almost got his legs clipped. Yeah, just cause I reckon the Power will still have a half decent year. I think they've been stiffed with some of the games that like Brisbane and the D's is a pretty hard start to the year. So I reckon they'll be
Adelaide
okay.
wasn't though.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh Jesus! You just want to move it.
Wow.
Oh, even May wanted to take off. It's a good kick.
It's a great kick.
And getting tackled too.
James Jordan has...
Remember, I thought he deserved rookie rising star last year.
Yeah. He's
So
been
that-
eating it up on that sort of half back line wing.
It's 'cause he breaks your odds.
Does James Jordan have touches in the 20s?
Yeah. Oh, tonight?
Yeah.
I don't know tonight.
He's got another one. Harms goes. He doesn't have much on. Jeez, that's a good kick. Run in, Fritter. Oh, that is way too easy. Come on, D's.
Jordan's had. He's had your most. 22.
Yeah. How do I donate? Get on the super chat, Jackie boy.
It's pretty BSB, mate.
I think the super chat's in the comments, but I'll try to read all the comments regardless, Jackie.
This is dismal. This line proves that drives me home.
This is really good, strong performance. Straight to him, thanks, mate. Really strong. This is, obviously the strongest performance so far this year by the D's.
Go on.
Oh, it's off his head. No, well done, cuz. Oh my god.
Jordan again.
Oh, well done, Lever.
Oh
No, he didn't want it. Oh, that's so good. That is so good. Well done, Sammy. Good contest.
Jeez, that's gutsy.
Protect him. Come on, Bowser. Got to
Jordan.
hold those.
Just look at him. Ever since you pointed out, just
Come on, Bowser. Jack shipped in the 99 cents, the dollar. Good on you, Jackie boy. I appreciate the support, mate.
yeah, sausage.
We haven't scored. We usually score 100 a game, so we've...
That's what I mean. You guys have been brought down still, but they're just being terrible.
Jesus. That's gross football.
One of those lowest AFL scores against Collingwood in 2011.
What was it?
I think it was 21. 22. 22 it was.
Jeez.
I don't think they get it.
They will. I reckon they'll kick like a couple in the last couple of minutes.
A couple of junk times.
Yeah, a couple of junkies. Yeah, the D's team, like, system is mental.
Used to be what Richmond did.
Oh my god, look at Tommy Sparrow. He's giving it to the ruckman. You fucking... Play the percentages, Max.
Used to be what Richmond did. They should just do everything team-based, didn't they?
Yeah.
Oh, he's terrible. I'm off him. I'm so off him these days. Didn't rate him that highly Geelong. And the thing is, when we played Port, he plays good too.
Yeah. Houston again. Keep forward, Maisie.
That was shit.
You're an idiot.
That was right.
You're an idiot, Max. That frustrates
I love his thing out of him. He's like,
That's been a bit smart ass here, I reckon. Oh. It's almost off his boot. Oh, no, it's not the full.
Clary's just trying to get a kick tonight.
He'll probably turn to the crowd. He always loves, like... He loves talking to the crowd and stuff.
Ours was such a one-way game tonight. Clary's barely got any of it. Has Drew gone to him? Oh, no. Oh, he doesn't. There he is.
Keep your feet, Clary. He's awesome.
What if
Oh, go, Cos. Oh, my.
What if Freo let him go?
Don't know. I reckon they let him and Brad Hill go in the same year. So you're two...
You let him again? Was it Hunty?
Hunty. Just work rate.
Really don't like the baby blue.
I love it. I reckon it looks awesome. Looks like the 80s.
Oh my hat! They've called deliberate.
They reckon he's purposely put it out going inside 50.
Off the ground, ruckman.
He's going inside 50, but he wants to deliberately put it out. That's weird. Gorney's racking a lot of kicks up.
Yeah, 20 or 20 disposals.
He's getting booed to ball with a lot of...
How's this? He's getting grabbed. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, nutmeg. What's correct? Willem Drew's better on it. Like his name's something.
As if he doesn't go there. What the hell? Oh my god.
It barely made a distance too. Like it.
1 goal 10. Nick Noose has chipped in $8. Good on you, Nick. I appreciate the support, mate.
The other kids see other kids put money in.
Yeah. Comes up in the chat, the super chat.
Oh yeah, you got a bank card down there.
Ah, that's my MCC membership.
Wait, it's an FPOS card.
Yeah, I think you can put money on it
Okay.
and use it at the footy. Well done, D's.
Oh, and he still has
Oh,
something
look at this. Look at this football.
in the middle. Who was that running really hard then? It was in the middle. I think it was Tommy Sparrow.
That's going to be a hard kick to... 19. Jeez, Lockie Jones did well there. Well done. Is that Lockie Jones again? Oh, it's Georgiades. Good couple of efforts there. Well done, Langdon. I like getting it forward quickly. Well, he's chopped Tom McDonald's arms. Well done, Cos. Good tackle. Eight of our next 10 are at the MCG.
Jeez, who you got? You got GWS, Tigers, Hawthorn, Saints. Jeez.
Wow. Are the Saints at the G?
It must be. It's at your home.
Yep.
Who have we got?
And they said,
Yeah, we should have a pretty easy run.
awesome, I'm going to be going to some footy games then.
Who we got? Hawthorn, Roos, Freo, GWS, and also Brisbane.
Come on, Jack. Come on. Oh, I hate when they miss those chances.
Put on the full.
I hate that.
I thought it was one of his best kicks in the team.
He's a great set shot kick.
Yeah, no, his kick before was nice.
I just hate when they miss those chances they should kick.
Let's go on the full again. Right. I've not seen Todd Marshall all night.
Fair play to the Power fans sticking around. Fantasia. Shut up, Jason Bennett. What are they doing? Oh, it is just free kick against Cozzy, whatever he does.
You're right, it really is.
Jack's chipped in $3. Here's $3. Please say Crows are good. The Crows are good, Jackie boy, especially after last week's performance. Great win, great goal.
Is that replay? Kick it there, kick it now then.
Oh my god.
Ball traffic. Oh, he's going backwards.
Oh my god. Eight minutes to go in the game. It's fizzling out a little bit.
A little bit.
Luke Jackson's just given Todd Marshall a...
Woo! Go pod! Fuck.
Jeez, way too loud.
Sorry.
Georgiades kicks one. Port avoid their lowest score ever.
Oh, they're on 22.
Yep. Boo. I'm loving this, but it's an absolute stinker of a contest. And that shouldn't have happened, Luke Jackson. You can't. If you're not going to market it, don't let it go through your hands and out the back.
Very, very true, my man.
Just frustrating.
Where's your merch going?
Yeah, well, I'm going to redo it. Going to fire it up again.
Sleep 12 a.m.
I've got it down to like 10:30, 11.
How do you say 12 a.m. a goal?
Because it used to be 3
Yeah,
a.m.
but I thought ever since you started body fit, you were going well.
Yeah, I have it. It's down to like 10:30. It's about 10:30 now.
Surely when you say Jeeper to her, Jeeper says you get a bit early just because she goes a bit sometimes.
Sometimes.
It's a no. It's a hard no. Sparrow. Little keg.
Come on, Frida. Oh, that's deliberate. Oh my god. Bonnet just ran it out of bounds under no
The
pressure.
fan's emptying out slowly.
The bear will still be there.
He's top level, isn't he?
Nah, I reckon he's... good on you, little fella. They're probably not going to wave at you mid-game, but...
To the back.
Get stuffed. Oh.
Oh,
Well done, Spargo. I can't believe it's only 45 points. I think it's a bit of a joke. It's not more. We've missed so many chances.
it's not bad. They kicked 10 million too, though.
True.
I wonder what old Caney Corns is going to say.
There's not much you can say. It's
No, he'll say something.
yeah. He might rinse him. He's pretty hard on him. Wow, well done. Well done, boys. Famous quote. Well done, Charlie Spargo. I just can't believe they run like 13Ks, 15Ks a game.
Didn't Real used to get up to like 18?
Yeah.
That's nuts for a key forward. Seriously. 18 used to get up to, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. I think it's like that. Though.
Yeah, I reckon he did.
Yeah.
It's a crappy end of the game. Port could be winning if they kick straight. 12 scoring shots to 18. Oh. That's holding the man. Come on, Days. Couple more. What do you mean? He didn't have it, You're an imbecile.
You're a cheat.
You're an absolute imbecile.
See that? Pink Benny doesn't agree with that. I don't mind that by
Hamish.
Yeah. Yeah, check in your old man tomorrow or not?
Yeah. Yeah, well. Come on, boys. Couple more.
Oh, that's Gussie taking the bounce there. That's a good kick though.
There's a chance. Turn and go. What is that? That's horrendous, Pal Pepper.
Probably pushing it back there. Then again,
Probably.
if Steve May's strength versus little Sammy Mays.
He could have sneezed and knocked him over.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, he ducked his head, Butters.
Get up, Butters, and help again.
Yeah, where the teal deal said push in the back. So you're onto it.
Bergman.
Oh, Butters.
I don't know who the kicked it. Another kicked in the nuts. Who you got?
Oh, well done, Charlie Spargo. He's a forward pocketer and he spoiled it in defence. Stephen Motlop kicks it cheapy, but geez, Charlie Spargo, that effort was unbelievable. I hate that they've kicked a couple of cheapies late. We could have won by 70 or 80.
Just be happy with the win, mate. Let's compare you filming now to where you were 2 years ago when you're down by 50.
Yeah, true. But I don't know. I've got some standards now. I've got
I've got a bit of pride now. I don't know how
I don't think 40 points is...
I don't know how you did all them years. Going to the 2 p.m. game on the Sunday Arvo.
It was horrible.
You did so consistently, though.
Yeah. Because I thought one day it'll change.
I've said to myself now I can slowly see Geelong sort of slipping away.
How was that a cheapie? Stepped like 2 or 3 blokes, snapped it from the angle 25 out. I don't know. There's 3 minutes to go and he's finally showed up.
Yeah, I've said to myself, if Geelong did like that, I'll always go. Still get membership like that.
Yeah. It sucks, though. Like, seeing where North Melbourne are...
Yeah, it's like I just wasted my whole Sunday.
I just feel for him.
Bergman, is it? This kid's a gun. Oh, why did he kick it? I hit the post.
Play the game out, boys.
Did you hear the story from Christian Petrarca where he got told to set up by Jake Lever and Gorney? He goes, just relax and smile, you flog or it is.
Yeah.
Well,
James Jordan, 27. He has been good.
doesn't leave the game. He's Melbourne. Bonner's at 35. Boak's at 33.
Come on, we need to finish strongly, boys. It's in the back.
No. I thought it was. They're always hard those ones because your body's so like forward motioned. Sorry, your body's so forward motion. You're gonna fall over regardless. So. Oh, that's a bit soft.
Spargo is a bit soft. I love him, but he ducks his head and whatnot.
You used to hate him.
No, I've always loved him.
I thought you used to hate him.
No, I always used to get around him. Well done. Oh, this has been a dreadful last time. I thought we were going to pile it on, but we've let them kick a couple of cheapies.
We've kicked one. Oh, Tiff to kick 2. A flag. And a flag.
Oh, I hate this. This sucks. Rosie tried to get the in the back. It's holding the ball. Well done, Dogger. We had the teal deal. God, Spargo and Cozzy are a bit of smart asses. I like it though, to be honest. Brings character into it. Yeah, that's...
Oh, I hate Ginnivan.
That's their role. Their role is to harass and pressure and be physical, and it is frustrating to watch as an opposition fan. I'm sure I'd be annoyed by Cos and Spargs and whatnot, but geez, when you watch them, you just froth them when they're on your team. Don't give them another one. It's 33 points. Oh, that sucks. I think I tipped it by 34.
You did. Do you reckon my tip by 9's still in the hunt? Yeah, true. Do you reckon these adds up? He's actually a Martin once. He didn't go to his best mate's 21st because of it.
Really? Well, maybe they're true stories.
If they are, I feel for them. But like, I'm just not going to go to my best mate's 21st because I'm fat. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Love yourself. As old mate Dill Buckley says, what is it? Be yourself. Everyone's taken.
Yeah.
Love that.
It's been handy late, Stevie Motlock.
Shut up, you shit. How's that Al? Al do? He's 5 up getting 30. Oh, with them.
He's holding Jaden Hunt. Go for 3, Stephen. I hate this. I hate that they've trimmed the margin. "13 seconds to go in one of the more boring games you'll ever
How
see."
weird is it right now? They've only had 2 less scoring shots than you.
Yeah, I don't think the D's came out after half time, to be honest.
Yeah, no, it's record time you had all your goals.
Was it?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure, wasn't it?
Well, we've been horrible in this last term. I thought it was going to be one of those ones where we get the smell of blood.
Oh, no, second quarter's my bad. Sorry.
But wasn't the case.
32 points.
But you take it, you go to Adelaide. Port were fired up after a pretty dreadful week. You head over and you get the chocolates. Can't complain all in all, but yeah, a little bit frustrating. I would have loved to see them really put them to the sword. Team we love, the team of the red and the blue.
Well done, Dosso. 4-0.
4 and tip. It's the perfect start to the season for the reigning premiers. We've beaten the Power in Adelaide, and they slumped to zip and 4, which is a horrendous
It's not as
start.
exciting as last time, though. It still isn't. We're also getting a couple of drinks right now.
Yeah, last time we were there in the flesh, seeing this win.
We're going to the casino, having a couple of drinks last time.
It was good.
Right now, I got to go home and go to work tomorrow now.
Which isn't good. But we'll take that. We'll take that to the bank. I think the last term was a little bit disappointing. We let them kick a couple of goals. But, yeah, in full control and getting the job done professionally. So that's all you can...
Well done, Dosso's fans.
We'll see you soon, Patreon. Jack's footy cards chipped in 99 cents.
It's alright, money's well. Yeah, I thought Petty... What do you do with Petty? Because he's good enough.
I don't know. Tomlinson's got to perform.
How's that for ripping on him? Maisie's reckon it's been the hardest work ever getting Joel Smith to stand in the right spot.
Jeez, you'll take that. I might wrap the stream up. I'm gonna tune into some KO, watch the coverage, see what they say about the boys after the game.
I might head home.
Might hit the dusty. All right, guys, we'll wrap it up here then. I appreciate all of the support. It's good to be back on the live streams. I appreciate everyone tuning in, and we'll see you all for another live stream very, very soon. Cheers, guys.
See you guys.